All right, y'all. We're doing Aries. We're going to go with something a little bit different today. All right, y'all. So let's see. Aries for the week. Gia, can you give my Stanley with some ice water? Yeah. You can't hear me now, Jesse, or you couldn't hear me before because I was talking to my daughter before. You should be able to hear me now. It's in the floor in the room. Okay.
No, it's
It needs ice. It needs ice in it. It's not. Ugh! Stop. You guys wasn't listening when I was talking all that time. All right. So I see that this week you're gonna be feeling a little bit exhausted. There's a lot of things that's gonna be happening mentally for you. So you're gonna need to clear your mind and just focus on following your dreams this week. You could be feeling burned out by something that you're doing or gonna be doing this week. All right. Let's see what the Oracle cards got for y'all. What they need to work on this week for Aries. Be kind to yourself, Aries. So these are new cards, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what this says. Because there's more to this, right? Oh, shit. All right, here we are. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift. Thank you. Cut yourself some slack. The way that you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down. So be mindful of your intentional dialogue. Honor yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. So, when people be like, damn, I'm so stupid. Don't be saying stuff like that. I be telling you not to do that. Treat yourself as well as you would treat others or the way you'd expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others as well. All right, so that's your weekly message, right? Let's go to your tarot. I see a very problematic person trying to have a new beginning with you. This person is very foolish when it comes to you. It is somebody that causes a lot of conflicts in your life. Okay. All right. Looks like you guys are not in a relationship. They could be acting non-committal. Yeah. They seem to be either neglecting you or acting like if they don't want to commit to something. This is a person that's running around this week trying to do a bunch of ish, right? Trying to keep themselves busy. This week, I see you having your guard up with that person and attempting to make a move to leave the devil behind. So you're trying to walk away from someone that's really toxic. Could be somebody with Capricorn in their chart. It's the person that basically is very foolish. They tend to come in as if they haven't done anything and they're just very, all over the place, right? I see you kind of trying to move away from this person because There's some type of codependency and toxicity between the two of you. Okay. Yeah. You could be blaming yourself for dealing with this person, for trying to grow with somebody. This is somebody you see as like your counterpart. Oh, come on. Hold up. No, we're not doing this shit. Fuck this. My back, y'all. So apparently the fucking app crashed. So yeah. So what I was saying was that you could be blaming yourself for trying to like grow with this person. So I want to say that there is a lot of people here in this connection. It's not just you that this person is giving to. And a lot of y'all know about it, right? Like there's other people. You're dealing with a person that kind of makes you shift this week. It's like you go from like wanting to like grow. It's like you're wearing multiple hats, right? You're like, I need to like grow. I need to like, elevate. You're standing in this Empress energy, but when you deal with whomever you deal with, there's like a lot of love that you try to like show to whomever it is that you're gonna be dealing with this week. The problem is that you have a person that is running back and forth between you and someone or something else. They're showing up as the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's some type of third party here that they keep bouncing in between you and them, and that's the problem here this week. Okay. Yeah. Someone could even be acting like really non-committal. Someone could be like dragging their feet, acting slow, acting as if like like there's a sense of them, sadly lacking some type of presence when it comes to you this week because they're doing so much, right? Whomever you're dealing with is kind of like seeing you as somebody stable, but they got other like options that they are like going in between. So I don't see any change in that, unfortunately, because I do see them ping ponging between you and other people. Like they got like multiple queens out. You got 4 queens out already, back to back. So this is somebody that is like the Knight of Swords between you and everybody else, keeping themselves busy, right? So be careful with like a serial cheater or somebody that, when things go wrong between you and them, they go to other connections. All right. It looks like that's who you're going to be dealing with this week. I also see you very focused on money, trying to like glow up or like create something financially with yourself this week. All right. So you may know that this person has options, and that could be the reason why you guys have problems in this connection, why you guys fight. But nonetheless, they are going to try to like express some type of like feelings towards you. You are being told to make up your mind and follow your dreams this week and treat yourself with kindness. So don't blame yourself for whomever you're dealing with. I mean, some of y'all could literally be like, well, I blame myself for allowing somebody to be in and out. Like, love is blind. You feel me? Like, we make bad decisions. But if you catch on to your bad decisions now, you can change them and stop the stuff from continuing. Now, if you are enabling somebody, let's say that there's other people, right? And you sitting there enabling and you don't care, then really honestly, you should be blaming yourself because you are teaching somebody how to treat you, right? So just keep that in mind. We're going to go to Monday through Friday. Someone don't treat you right, they're foolish about you. That means that this is a person that's all over the place, doesn't really give a damn. Can you show me Monday, please, for the sign of Aries? Some of y'all keep forgetting who you are. They keep saying, remember who you are. So some of y'all, like, you drop your crown for this person. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember that you're a king or a queen. You drop your shit and you lower yourself to them. So this is somebody that's not even at your level. Let's go to Monday. Monday, a sneaky person is going to come in to show you some love. It is somebody you should not trust. They're very sneaky. Okay. Yeah. It is somebody you're also in some type of cycles with. They're going to cause you hurt again with the 9 of Wands being here. Whomever's coming to love bomb you is going to do something again. All right. Monday, I see you hurting, but they're going to reach out. It's like I said, you teach people how to treat you. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday, I see a fight taking place with a person that is pretending to be single or saying that they're single, that wants to like have some type of time with you, some reuniting with you. Yeah, they're going to offer you the Ace of Wands. Could be sex that they want, right? Wednesday. Wednesday, I see you second guessing if someone has a third party. I see you kind of like at a crossroads. Like, should I choose this person again? So some of y'all are more than willing to be in a tricycle. Yeah. It does stress you to know or to think about this, whoever I'm talking to that knows that they're in this situation. Okay. Now, I do see you Wednesday kind of like being emotionally unstable because some of y'all are like thinking about it. Like, you're like, I know this person talking to somebody else. I know this person's dealing with somebody else. And it's kind of like low-key like chipping away at your mental health on Wednesday. All right. Be careful with work. Somebody's watching you at work. The fuck? Who's watching you at work? Is it like a supervisor or some shit? Who? Hold up. Who's watching you? Who's watching them at work? Could be coworkers or a supervisor. Oh no. Somebody's watching you at work, and I see you really guarded and defensive towards this person. So you know this person is not good. This could be someone that has some type of fire in their chart. I don't know what they're trying to get information on, but I see them trying to get information watching you at work. And you kind of like being like guarded or hostile towards whomever this is. So someone that you could like not get along with. Be careful with Wednesday people at work, all right? Thursday. You got a lot going on in this reading. Fuck. Thursday, I see you having a conversation with somebody you love. They are going to give you some attention. They want to be victorious in some type of way with you. It could be a water sign. All right. Friday, someone that's going to come in love energy. Friday, I see you feeling like you don't have what you want. Like you want a commitment. You want something great. And I see you kind of like looking at like options and feeling like, damn, like I've invested in like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like what I want is just taking a long time to come towards me. It's kind of like some type of like slow energy with your love life. You're kind of like, I want someone that I'm going to be married to. Like an example, right? Like you want someone to be married to, someone that's going to do right by you. And on Friday, there's some type of like slowness and realization of like not having what you want in a relationship. So whomever you dealing with, you're not fulfilled by them, because why the fuck would you be thinking like that on Friday? I did say some of y'all dealing with someone that's non-committal though. So is it that you're going to be realizing that they're non-committal on Friday and that's why you're thinking that? They are saying that you need to hold back from somebody that is either taking their time to come to you or took their time to come to you. There's a lot of like realization this week when it comes to you. I don't like this reading at all. I see a lot of games, emotional fuckery, honestly. Could be dealing with someone that's water that keeps causing you some type of hurt, and y'all keep letting this bitch in and out. Come on now. The player, you know, you got to stop the player, whomever the player is to you, no matter what their sign is. All right, let's get going. Taurus. What is Taurus going to be dealing with this week? You got a clingy ex that won't change, but won't let you go either. Okay. It is like the universe is like trying to keep y'all apart because like someone hasn't done some type of like work to like be better. So whomever's going to try to be clingy with you this week, just know that it's like protection is like divine intervention is really God's protection, right? Like when shit is like stagnant, when shit is like not moving or not evolving to the next stage, it's happening due to the universe, you know, attempting to show you things, right? So it's like you know, rejection is God's protection, but this is more like the universe wants you to see that someone is not going to change, right? So someone could be stuck like on their ways. It's gonna come deal with you this week. They are asking you to set some boundaries with people that are disrespectful with you, people that you feel like you have to be guarded towards or you have to defend yourself from. All right. Give me a card for Taurus, please, for the week. Oh, shoot. I love this stone. I seen it in another reading. I think it was for Libra. Yeah. So it's called celestite. Soothe your soul. This is a very, very good stone, you guys. You guys should get it. All right. This is what it looked like. That's how it spells, right? Now, I'm going to read to you what this stone is I'm trying to tell you, okay? Because these are messages. All right. Celestite. Come on, girl. Trust that things happen in life for a reason. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. And when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Some of y'all be trying to control shit. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. If not, try to replace any anxiety or tensions with more positive thoughts. Soothe your mind, your body, and your spirit with the comforting notion that it will be okay in the end. The universe unfolds as it should. You should ask yourself, how does worry serve you? Can you tell yourself, what can you tell yourself to ease your worries, right? You should speak this out loud as an affirmation. I trust that all will be well today. Let go of a worry by finding a reason to fill that up with space and hope instead. So you gotta like, there's something that you seem to be really worried about, concerned about. You need to like be more positive about your thoughts, obviously, and find something else to fill that worry in, right? Stop feeding power to a specific issue in your life, right? You're also needing to you know, like I said, rejection is God's protection. So if you're stressing about a connection, it is happening for a reason. Like whatever is falling apart or is stuck is happening for a reason. And a lot of y'all need to learn to like set some type of boundaries with whomever it is that you guys are dealing with, right? But there's a need to understand and know that everything happens because the universe wants it to happen that way. So trust that all is well. No matter what is happening for the greater good of you, right? Let's go to your tarot. Hello, Yoli. Taurus, please, for the week. You could be rejecting a Cancer, somebody with Cancer as an ex. It's someone that's acting secretive. The moon card is here, so it's an illusion. I see them trying to have a new beginning with you. This person this week. It is a clingy ex. Okay. That finds you very attractive. Could be a fire sign energy. They really fucking foolish. Aries energy. Very foolish about you. This is a person that's like a child. They don't accept accountability or like acknowledge their wrongdoings. Yet this week, the person that is acting like secretive, I see you rejecting them, not wanting nothing to do with them. If this isn't moving anywhere, it's for a reason. Just so you know that. Like, I need you to understand that. What I said, boom, your girl picked it up. Told you, if this isn't moving anywhere, it's for a reason. Two of Swords is not moving anywhere. Shit. I do see them trying to like either have sex with you or like start up some type of conversation because they want to be intimate. You turning your back though. You just really focus on money right now and wanting to like build for yourself, wanting to be successful with your money because you're not where you want to be in life. All right. Finances aren't where they want to be. Some of y'all want to buy a house, want to be stable. And you putting in some type of work for that. You're not seeing what you want from a specific person. So you turning your back. You're focusing on yourself, which is what you should do anyway. I do see you kind of indecisive, at a crossroads about a relationship, a connection, someone you seem to be investing in. It could be someone that's very immature. They be in and out and shit like that. Like they a little emotionally like unhinged. All right. That person wants to reunite with you this week. I already told y'all that. Yeah, I told you it was sex. Look at them. Told you. That bitch want to lay with you. You could be acting distant or are trying to allow a cycle to close out. Some of y'all in the process of shutting it down, but it's not completely closed because there is a sense of like you still allowing them to communicate with you and allow them to be in and out. So there's a need to like set some type of like boundaries and like shut something down with a specific person. I wonder if the universe has already stepped in and you are turning your back because you already know what this person is already about. I don't know, but here they come. Okay, that's all you need to know. Shit. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. Who's that's saying that? Because my heart can't take it anymore. Is it them that thinks that you're playing them? Or is it you that has an insecurity being cheated on? Who is it that's concerned about a third party? Show me Monday, please. Thank you. Monday. Hey, here comes the play. Yeah, in and out the person from the past. What your girl said. Didn't I tell you this bitch is coming? Damn, they could have already communicated 8 of Wands. They could communicate today. There's a lot of communication card here for Monday. Okay. This person's a player, though. They're very immature. Something about them is like gaslighting. Like they tell you what you want to hear. So just watch that person. What's going on for Tuesday? Too much love confuses me. You feel me? Like, all that bullshit. Oh, I love you. Oh, I miss you. Yeah, sure you do. If you fucking love me and you miss me, you would change, bitch. Priorities can change. People don't really, like, get it. When someone's afraid of losing you, they will never run the risk of losing you. That's the shit that y'all need to understand. Once y'all understand that, y'all will cut half of these people out. I see you standing as the Queen of Swords on Tuesday. I don't know what you so mad about, man. Yeah. Somebody's going to make a decision to make you offer to start things back up again. I see you but like holding back. Is your connection a sex connection? Is that what's I think that's what's happening. I'm getting energy of like either you think it's a sex connection or this person is actually like really like sexually charged when they deal with you and you kind of feel like it is. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. Some of y'all got a sex connection only. Like you feel used for sex. Anyways, let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday, you're feeling like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, why it seems like my happiness is so like clouded. Why is me having like the 10 of Cups, a marriage, a happiness, such an illusion? Like, why am I like not able to see what I need to see when it comes to, building with people? Like there's some type of deception feeling here. I also see you kind of like still loving somebody. It could be a water energy, a Cancer to be exact. That's popping up for you on Wednesday. I'm going to tell y'all something that is going to sound really negative, but it's not, right? I don't know what this person is genuinely after. I don't, right? Because I will have to ask, and then that means we're going to last here all day, and I'm not trying to do that, right? But I will watch out for anybody you're dealing with this week because I get a lot of like fake energy from them. And y'all know I pick up on energy. So like there is like, I keep hearing the word imposter. Like this is a fake person with you. They show you something they're not. An imposter. So you know how like you could sit and you could tell somebody like, like my happiness or my idea of being happy is like, being married, having like my family, my house, my kids, having stability, right? Like this is a person that plays up on that, tries to act like they can give you that. So it's an imposter. You're dealing with someone fake. Well, anyway, let's move on. Thursday. Could be someone very lustful. Now, all cycles are karmic, but I do know if they are. I can see it. There is an Aries energy or someone that has Aries in their chart. It is someone younger than you, apparently. They're kind of foolish. They popping up in your reading here. It is somebody that is trying to have a new beginning with you, but they kind of are like a little bit reckless when it comes to you. They're going to come and express feelings to you on Thursday. I also see you like really focus on yourself and kind of like focusing on your money, trying to figure your shit out. But this person, who is this person? It looks like it's an age difference here. It is somebody that kind of tends to drop the ball on you. So I don't know how they do it or what they do to sabotage time. But yeah, they do things. This person here. Overall, I see you like trying to just take care of yourself and making sure your finances are on track. And here comes this person to like, mess with your energy. Friday. See them sending you messages? That's diabolical. They are sneaky. What your girl said. See? I never lie. I told you that I'm hella psychic. I don't even like fucking need to have any card out. See that? What I expressed to you. The imposter. They were saying imposter. There's a person that's fake. 7 of Swords is someone that moves in sneaky energy. These love messages, like my mama says, too much love confuses me. You know what I'm saying? This is a op. You need to be careful. Friday, I see you being really disappointed about someone that's going to reach out. That's in Seven of Swords energy. I also see you trying to get over them or heal, but they're going to offer some type of reunion. It is somebody that wants your attention. So when I say that, it's kind of like somebody's going to reach out, trying to get it in your good graces this week. They could have already, done it. But I see them trying to communicate with you the whole entire week, trying to get attention from you. I think you know what's up. I think that you know that someone is creating an illusion. I think you know that. Like the fact that they said imposter, you already know that though, because you have the moon out here. So you know that someone is trying to trick you. You need to set boundaries. Like, not allow people to be in and out and do what they want, or like even like blocking is like a boundary. You feel me? Kind of, because if you realize like somebody's like really messed up, right, and they in and out and they be causing you hurt, and you've been doing this for years, some of y'all been in this rodeo for a long time. There's a need for you to like be like, yo, yeah, no, I'm not interested in this no more. I'm gonna block this. I'm gonna move away from this. I see a lot of like stagnancy from you with closing out a cycle that you know is imminent to be closed, right? It is in the process, but it's not full on closed just yet. It's like getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you start to eventually like feel like, damn, I don't even want to be around this bitch. I don't even want to fuck this person. I don't even want this person to touch me. There's like things that are like really starting to like slowly like fall off of a tree, like leaves, right? And it's like once you get to like that last leaf, that's like when y'all are gonna be like, okay, now I know this is dead and over with. I'm not interested in it. I'm gonna let this go. But what you mean? You don't need to get to that part. You already been done, had all the traumas you needed to last you this life and the next 3. Serious. You don't need to wait for that to take place. But some of y'all are like, you slow. You want to make sure that, something cannot be worked on anymore. And the universe is kind of like, hey, this is happening because we don't want you with this person. We want you to realize your self-worth. And a lot of y'all have sadly not realized it just yet. Right? It's kind of like happening, but it's like slow as molasses, right? So again, the crystal you need is called celestite. And celestite, I wanted to read something to y'all really quickly before we move on. Is a very important stone to actually have in general because it assists you in your healing journey, y'all. I did read this specific stone for the sign of Libra, so I really was intrigued by it. And I want to actually read more of what it does for you before we lead to the other sign, because I genuinely feel you guys could really invest in this stone and it will help you with growth. Again, that's stone, right? Celestite, look how pretty she is. Beautiful, right? It's a high vibrating stone. It's strongly connected to the angelic realm. Celestite is a higher dimension teacher that will kickstart your spiritual enlightenment. It assists you with angelic communication and remembers the divine nurtures your soul. Connecting you to your guardian angels. This crystal stimulates clairvoyance and promotes dream recall and out-of-body journeys. It also strengthens your intuition and assists you with channeling. Celestite supports your spiritual development at the highest level. It teaches trust in the infinite wisdom of the universe, facilitates conflicts, resolutions, and instills your balance in times of stress. You need this because it's going to help you with your mind. It's going to help you calm your emotions, sharpen your mind, and bring you the clarity that you need to close out this cycle. Now get to it. All right? Stop dragging your feet. You don't need all the leaves off the tree to fall off for you to realize this shit ain't it. And you already know it's not it. Stop procrastinating. Moving on. Geminis. Gemini for the week. What is going on for the week for the sun, Gemini, please, spirits? What are you questioning? What are you so confused about this week? Something in your head is like feeling like you uncertain about something. Oh, looks like you guys are going to be dealing with a narcissistic energy, someone that is trying to get something from you. Oh, shit. What the fuck? You could be trying to set yourself free from somebody that caused you heartbreak. It is someone that's in their narcissistic energy. I'm going to tell you something that some of y'all ain't going to like, but it is what it is, right? There's a lot of y'all that live like in your mind. Like you don't make decisions because you procrastinate in your mind. Like you have this like idea of what a relationship is, and though you entertain people that are not at your level or not vibrating at the same frequency as you, you tend to keep them like around, and you tend to like live in your mind, kind of like, I need to observe their next moves. I need to see what they're about. But the thing that you don't understand is that what you give to is what you attract. And so you tend to make these karmic ties with people because you don't run when you see the first thing that does not match what you want. So for example, right, let's say that I don't want to be with someone that's broke, right? And I am financially stable and I meet a guy that's unemployed. That is your sign to run. You know what I mean? Not be like, oh, well, let me see if he's going to get a job. Let me see what he's going to do. Let me see what his plans are for the next 2 years. What the fuck do you care? Like, you tend to make your connections very karmic because you give to them and you know damn well these people ain't even at your level. And there's a need for you to like understand that, realize that, and stop fucking doing that. All right, now let's go to your reading. A lot of y'all keep doing that, and I keep seeing y'all like kind of like frustrated, like, oh, this is not what I want. Well, bitch, you can run. Like, I don't think you realize you got feet, or like, I don't know what makes you think that you can't get out of something. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at in life, you can always leave something. What's going on for the week of the sign of Gemini? Who you being distant with? Who you closing out a cycle? Is it with the narcissist? You cutting ties? I see them offering you a new beginning. It's like you trying, but you're not doing it. Why are you doing that? You procrastinate. Some of y'all got Virgo in your chart. You procrastinate. Like you drag your feet and shit. You like, there is some type of unrealistic energy that comes from you. Like you don't wake up. Like you just daydream about shit. There's like a lot of being in your mind energy. You need to make a decision to close something out. Like stop like waiting or like feeling like, oh, this is done and over with. I'm not going to talk to this person. Or I'm not going to do this. But you leave the door open for like a glimmer of hope. And it's kind of like, yo, what the fuck? What are you doing? When you know you don't want something, you don't want it, right? Why is there a need or like a feeling of you like dragging your feet when it comes to like endings in your love life? I see this person offering you a reconciliation. You got the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Cups here. Someone's trying to come back around, trying to get back with you. And like I said, is this person at your level? Is this person feeding your soul growth? Is this an energy that you feel that you could do great with? Because you know what? Doesn't matter how long I've been with you. If you ain't feeding my soul growth, if you're not about me, if you're not going to give me the things that I want, or you're not trying to do for me, and you've been dealing with me for years, and why would I continue to deal with you, right? For example, right? Like I said about the money. There's some of y'all that could want nice things. And if you're dealing with a bum, how you going to get those things? You're going to have to be the one to provide for them instead of them providing for you. There's a need for you to like realize that there's people that are not at your level. They are not matching what you want, but you keep entertaining these fuck boys or fuck girls. And this is why you find yourself in these situations, in these karmic cycles, because you're not understanding your life lesson. Whatever it is that you want, you keep downgrading and dating down. You need to really stop doing that. There's an offer coming through that is not for you. It is someone with their ego, someone that's a narcissist that you seem to be wanting to cut out of your life. So do it. I see you working a lot. Okay. I see a person that wants to like reconnect. They're going to try to act like they want to build with you. I need you to like really see if this is somebody you want to entertain. You know, forget what the heart feels. Think with your mind. You're an air sign. That's what you think with anyways, right? They are a disappointment. They have disappointed you endless times. You guys could be dealing with a person that tends to pretend or show to the world that they are single. Some of y'all, it's like you feel like you have nothing to say, but you leave the door open for them. I see you really focusing on, you know, like what is disappointing here? Like, I don't like what's going on here, or I don't want yada yada, but still like being in your head about it. I see them trying to heal a connection by inviting you out, wanting to hang out with you. It's like this person trying to like reconnect, but I don't get that you need to be doing that though. There's a lot of problems with the connection. I see fighting, 5 of Swords. This is a person that causes fights with you, conflicts, some type of disharmony. You got a lot of energy of trying to be focused on like your stability, on your home life, right? And there's a lot of changes that this person energetically has caused for you, and is going to continue to cause for you if you continue to deal with them. Okay. What else for the week? They're going to offer you sex. They real narcissistic, all about themselves. You could tell when they're all about themselves because they don't include you in a lot of shit. You know how you know when people about themselves? For example, right? You know how like people tend to go, oh, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that when I buy this and I do that. You know, it's like, yo, if we dating, why you not saying we gonna buy a house, we gonna buy a car, we gonna have a nice family? Bitch, the moment in time you start saying I know you a fucking narcissist, I gotta cut you the fuck off. You don't see me in your life. You don't see me as your other half. You can bullshit me all you want while you dicking me down. That don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. Dick don't mean shit. There's so many of them running around. It's actually nauseating at this point. And half of y'all doing weird shit anyway. Half of y'all don't even know what you want sexually. So yeah, no. Dick is there's a lot of that out there. You know? People will tell you whatever you want to hear while you're fucking moaning and boning, but that don't mean a damn thing. Your actions is what shows me what you are about. When someone wants to build with you, they don't waste time. When someone want to marry you, they don't waste your time dating you for years. They marry you right away. People that procrastinate and cause problems and are in and out don't want to commit to you. Why y'all don't get it? Why y'all don't see that whomever you deal with ain't your person, that is not at your level? This is a bitch that has shown you that though. And y'all still be like, let me keep observing. What the fuck you need to observe? An earthquake? They want sex. That's what makes this person happy. And you need to see that or understand that this week. Because whomever this is like a sabotager. You know, like there's people that you meet and they tell you all the things you want to hear. And then this bitch turns around and acts crazy and does crazy shit and leaves. And they leave you stuck in your head because you don't know what's happening. You don't know why they're doing this stuff, you know? It could be someone that has like some type of third-party influence. It could be friends, family. There's some type of third-party influence here that's got this person acting funny with you. But if you know your value, right? And it's like I tell all the signs is when you know your value, you know not to allow somebody to be doing this. You wouldn't entertain somebody that's not at your level. Those that know their value wouldn't even want to be around this, right? Who wants to be, personally, who wants to be unhappy? Who? Like logically speaking, everybody that gets with someone at some point in their life, they do it because they want to be happy. And then things just start to pop off and it goes downhill, right? But logically speaking, why continuously be in a train, right? That you know will not lead to nothing. That you know it's the same shit, different days. Logically speaking, who does that? We're gonna go to your Monday through Friday because some of y'all dealing with something that ain't gonna go nowhere, and you know it. You know this shit is like stuck, like molasses. You know, it's all like an illusion for you that you need to like. It's like a dream. You feel me? You need to wake the fuck up. This person was never even at your level in the first place, though. That's what bugs me about this whole reading. This wasn't someone that you were like, oh shit, this person checks off all the boxes of my dream boy or dream girl. Nope, that wasn't it. But you glamorized them. And you tried to make something work with someone that wasn't even at your level. It's kind of like, shit, I'm high vibing. You know what I'm saying? I meet somebody. And because I'm so desperate for something, I'm going to lower my frequency to get with that. No. Nice to meet you. Keep it moving. How do you lose your frequency and lower yourself down to somebody? There's some type of codependency in you. You guys got to heal. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Inspire yourself to be great. That's what you need to do. Worry about your money, your stability. As I said, money. Worry about your money and stability. And stop giving to people that don't emotionally fulfill you anyway. Temporary shit is just that. It's like a nut. Oh, it's great while you're nutting. But when it's done, it's like, okay, back to normal. Endorphins are down. Cool on it. Some motherfuckers turn their back on their partners in the bedroom. Monday, I see you holding back, trying to keep yourself busy, but still holding on to somebody. Okay? Show me Tuesday. Tuesday, you're trying to manifest a lover in. It is someone that is very difficult. See what I'm saying? Wednesday, I'm not even going to continue with y'all. Wednesday, I see you like trying to figure out how to like be in peace, how to balance yourself out. There's a lot of like ego energy coming from you. You could be doing like a lot of things. Some of y'all gonna be dealing with like a supervisor. Could be a fucking Sag or an Aries. It is somebody that is going to be like in some weird energy towards you. I don't know what the fuck this bitch's problem is. But I see you kind of feeling like you have to defend yourself or answer to them in some kind of way. I mean, you do if they're a supervisor of yours. Maybe they're going to say some out-of-pocket shit, and that's why you're going to react defensive. But, yeah. Thursday, I see somebody coming fucking flying, trying to reconcile. Someone that's trying to offer you the 10 of cups, or you think it's the 10 of cups, right? Friday, I see you really focusing on your money. Also worrying about some type of pain, some type of betrayal that someone did to you that is now offering you a new beginning. It is something you have to work on with them. So someone's coming back around trying to act like we could build together, but I'm telling you, no. What I said, no. You feel me? See, that's the 5 of Swords. I gotta cover the cards, y'all, because if y'all don't know, my video got knocked out on YouTube, and I got a flag for it because I show y'all the cards, and some of the cards are naked. It's a no. It's problems. 5 of Swords. So you got to really realize that whomever it is that you're feeling betrayed by, that's offering you some type of new start, was never supposed to be there. That whole speech I gave y'all, it's not because I want to give y'all a speech. Because I need you to listen to me. That's what I need you to do. Let's get an oracle card for y'all. Like, I'm not doing this shit just because I want to talk for free. Like, I got better things to do than sit here and, grind on adults. But obviously, I'm a vessel, and Spirit World is using me to talk to y'all. So let's go and see what the hell's going on. What oracle card you should be investing in. Actually, yeah. It's a crystal, y'all. But I'm trying to see, because I like the way that these actually tell you the actual meaning of the stuff. Let me see on the other one. I got 2 different decks here. All right. For Gemini. What the hell was that? That one almost came out, but it didn't. Oh, there goes your card. Oh, I love this one. I have this. Shungite. I love this crystal here. To detox your life. You heard what that said, right? This is actually a protection stone too. I love shungite. And then we got clear quartz, which I got a lot of clear quartz back there, y'all. Y'all should be able to get this. Clear quartz is earthly to exceptionally high, right? So it's like a really good stone. It helps with clarity. Quartz purifies and amplifies energy, working in harmony with each individual that is using it. It doubles the biomagnetic field around the body and takes energy back to the most perfect state possible. This crystal is a master healer, so you can use it in any condition. Okay? It stimulates the immune system. It stimulates the immune system and returns the body to balance, harmonizing your chakras and aligning the subtle bodies with the physical. This stone is composed of silica, which is essential for the maintenance of your healthy, well-oxygenated cells and one of the building blocks for your immune system. What it does spiritually is it raises your consciousness, it enhances your psychic abilities, and attunes you to your spiritual purpose. You need that. Clear quartz. Okay. Now let's read why you got shungite from the other deck. Watch everybody be like, why you didn't take out 2 cards for us? Well, I ain't being told to, y'all. Chill out. Some of y'all be killing me in the comments. I just be laughing. I'll be like, bruh, y'all want me to stay on live all day long with y'all. It's crazy work. Your mind, body, and spirit need a system reboot. Oh, you sure do. Without necessarily realizing it, we are affected by our environment and all the things in it, from the technology constantly at our fingertips to the air we breathe, the foods you eat, and the health and beauty products you use. Ugh, very true. Take a closer look at what you chose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body. That means dick too. You put dick in your body and pussy around your cock. It's the same shit. These are in your body. Y'all, I'm serious. Listen to, like, there's so much like stuff out there to like educate y'all. Like, there is like people that die with like sperm in their brain. So yes, when I say even dick, yes, that is true. Because if someone is, yeah, sperm can get to your brain cells. All right, let's move on. Take a closer look at what you choose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body. There may be a certain area of your life that needs simplifying. Take what you need from it and realize what you don't. A virtual cleanse will help clear out the energetic sludge and get you back on feeling your best. Your questions should be, when you feel foggy and drained, what are you exposed to at that time? How you feel if you gave your system a break from that source. So if someone is like draining you, or you feel like exhausted, there's some type of laziness around that person, you got to get rid of it. I mean, I already told y'all what I said. You should be saying to yourself, I nurture myself by giving my system what it needs and releasing what does not. Releasing what no longer serves. Okay? What I said about closing cycles. Doesn't this stone sound like exactly like what I already said? Today, while you eat, put down all the technology and be mindful and present during your nourishing meal. Value your food. Stop being on your phones so much. All right? All right. We're moving on, y'all. That was shungite. For those that want to know. Cancer. Let's go for the week for Cancer. Some of y'all need to detox your gut. You worry so much that your gut is like bubbly, or like you feel like you you feel like you gotta go take like a massive crap in the bathroom. Some of y'all, it's because your nervous system is making your stomach upset. You should like detox your stomach. It's not like IBS and no shit like that. Like I just want y'all to know that. Oh Lord. I just saw somebody run into the toilet. That's crazy work. Diabolical. Watch what you're eating. Cancer for the week. Yeah. Oh Lord. You're gonna be feeling so drained this week. Some of y'all, there's some type of interaction, whether it's on your side or the person's side, and where someone that you have some type of chaotic connection with. It is a lot of like arguments here. You kind of are like feeling like, you know, overwhelmed, but still wanting to have like a new beginning with someone, or like missing somebody this week. Ugh. Well, shit. I mean, this week for Cancer. I see you really hurting over someone you really like. It is someone you want to like a new beginning with, someone from your past. You feel like they're doing something behind your back. What? This week? What the fuck? What? Like, what do you think they're doing? I can't with y'all, man. It's like this person is really focusing on their money and on their stability, and it kind of like bothers or hurts you that they're not giving to you. So you want a bum? Because you want to be clingy? I noted. Why are you feeling so burned out this week? Y'all are funny to me. Somebody could be rejecting you or acting like they don't want this, and you feel some type of exhaustion. You also feel like this is not really moving anywhere. So it's like divine intervention. Something's happening here. Something is not moving because of something that's going on between you and them. I mean, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like when there's a lot of like problems in a connection, the spirit world will make things stagnant. They will cause missed opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So don't be feeling stressed out by something not working out. Look at it as like a blessing, kind of like, okay, maybe it's not the time for me to like either entertain this person or be in something right now, right? You're welcome, Benita. It is somebody you seem to not trust. With the Seven of Swords being here, you're kind of like, I don't know. This person's rejecting me. Why are they rejecting me? Are they dealing with somebody else? You have some type of insecurities. Yeah, you do. Because you don't trust whomever this is. You think they're up to some shit. You also seem to have some type of codependency with this person. Is it because you want to be clingy with them and they acting like they don't got time for you? Because this is someone that's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that's very focused on money and stability. They could have earth placements as well, but they're just very focused on building themselves up. I do see you kind of like coming in and trying to like heal with them, looking at them still as a wish fulfillment this week. But it is a person that is kind of like, I don't know if they're closed off because they're focusing on money, or if they just close out to the connection though. Let me see what this bitch's problem is. I'm getting energy and I'm being closed off on her. Let go. Don't know what it is. Let's see. Why is this person rejecting Cancer? What's going on here? Five of Wands. Y'all be fighting too much. They feel like they know the truth about you. There's a problem for them. Yeah, they want their peace. Ooh. They don't want to invest in this because they're like, you fight too much. You're too problematic. I want my peace. I know what comes with you. Ugh. Gaga. No bueno. Yep. Could be dealing with a Taurus. They just want to heal. They're trying to commit themselves to healing themselves and creating change. Yeah, okay. So it's not that they're closed off. They're just tired of the bullshit. And they're also very focused on elevating right now. All right, y'all. Let's go back to y'all reading. Anything else we need to know for this week for Cancer besides the fact that they're going to get turned on or feel like they're being turned on by somebody? Not getting what you want. You're going to offer some new beginning and it's going to be like dry as a Sahara desert. Somebody even ghost you or ignore it. However, on another note, especially could have Taurus. On another note, I do see an issue between the two of you. You seem to be really like stressing over like someone not giving to you, not like building with you or not committing to you, but it's not that they're not. It's simply that you're doing a lot of shit and this person is like protecting the energy. So I want to put that out there. Okay. What else? Yeah. I also see you working a lot because you want like financial stability. This week, is that what's happening? Is it that you're giving too much to your work? Or not paying enough attention to this person because you're working a lot and doing a lot of stuff? Ooh, that could be it. I do see you running around like a crazy mad person, working a lot. Be careful with car issues this week. Something with your car. What's wrong with your car? A tire? What the fuck? Be careful with like, it looks like it's the right, like where the passenger is at, that right tire in the front, the right hand tire. Some of y'all gonna have issues with like either a ball joint or a tire. I saw the tire move, so something's wrong with your car. What the fuck? Diabolical. I hate having to fix cars. Cars are so expensive and shit. You could have an age difference with someone you're dealing with. Some of y'all dealing with a fire sign. I do see, this person really like trying to focus on their peace as you're coming to them. So it is someone that's trying to like change their energy. You will talk with them and get some type of clarity this week. Why they keep saying something about your car? Something's wrong with your car. Good God. Good grief. Some of y'all gonna have car problems. I also see a supervisor person. It could be a Sag that you're gonna be interacting with this week. It is someone that's gonna say something or do something to cause you some hurt. Okay, so watch out for supervisors and watch out for your car. Fuck. And your lover is, I don't know what's wrong with this. Anyway, let's go to your Monday to Friday. The supervisor is gonna cause some type of like problem for you. I don't know if they just gonna come yell at you and be fucking funny, but it's some type of chaos energy from them. Like they could be the type of person that says things that are not fucking cool. Like some supervisors will come to you acting like all nonchalant and they make fucking funny comments to like try to ignite you to cuss them out. They could be like, get fired. Just watch out for supervisors. You know how that goes. All right, let's go to Monday to Friday. Things are gonna get better for you once you stop like fighting or like bickering with somebody, wherever that's at, whether that's in your love life or your work life. Stop your fucking bickering. You don't always gotta react or do the tit for tat shit. Show me Monday. But I said, look at you, hostile, defensive. I told you. I see you very defensive and guarded on Monday. You know, even hostile, feeling like you have to defend yourself or explain yourself to a lot of people, feeling like something's very difficult. Okay. Tuesday, you communicating with somebody. Could be an Aries or somebody that is very foolish, doesn't really think things through. It is a lover. Wednesday, I see you heartbroken over a fight or some type of conflict with somebody, because you got the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and like holding back. What the fuck? What happened already? Thursday, I see you kind of like focusing on your wish fulfillment, which for you is your money. Hey, shit. And still feeling like you don't have enough to make some type of decision. What decision you need to make? Friday. You're waiting, watching, trying to get information, feeling a lot of disappointment regarding your life, feeling like something's not balancing out or working out for you. Oh, God. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I also see you kind of like searching for some clarity or a conversation on Friday. Feeling like you don't know where your life is going. It's a little bit murky and cloudy for y'all. All right. Now let's go to your crystal that y'all need to help your life be better. What are you so confused about? What are you going to be so confused about on Friday? I don't know what that's wrong with y'all, but y'all going to be confused about something. All right. Let's go with your crystal. What do they need to work on this week for the sign of Cancer? Show me what you want. All right. Moonstone for new beginnings. Is that what you're confused about? A new beginning? All right. So this is what it looked like. But they do have them in pink too. This is moonstone, and it says a high to extremely high vibrating stone. It has feminine energy, but this luminous stone is traditionally associated with the moon. Oh, you definitely need that because the moon is your card in the tarot. That's crazy. Fertility and feminine energy, the waxing and waning of the moon mirroring the ebb and flows of menstrual cycles, a powerful healer for the female reproductive cycle and menstrual related diseases. Moonstone assists with PMS, conception, pregnancies, and birth. It is a water attuned. This crystal stabilizes your fluid imbalances and resets your body. Interesting. It also supports your digestive system. Holy God, yo. Spirits, I love y'all. When I started y'all reading, what did I say? Didn't I say your digestive system was fucked up? I told y'all when I started this reading. There you go. You need this. All right. It says it also supports the digestive system and promotes the absorption of nutrients from your food. The moonstone is helpful for shock, insomnia, nightmares, and sleepwalking. This crystal also calms your hyperactive children. Okay. It helps you with your mind by stabilizing your emotions. And I say it was emotional. I told y'all, it stabilizes your emotions, it reduces your instability, it prevents overactions and soothes your stress. It also helps you with strengthening your intuition and enhances your psychic abilities. Oh, I like it. You know, I have one of these, but mine is actually a pink moonstone. And it's obviously not going to be the same thing, right? But still, like, this is crazy. I told y'all, y'all stomach was going to be all kinds of messed up this week. Told y'all. Y'all need to get that, all right? And it is for you to have new beginnings, but I'm going to pull another card for you because they're telling me to grab this deck and see what message you're going to get from there. Ooh, Angela. Ooh. You know what's crazy? Every time that I will go to my guy to get this stone, he'd be like, I don't have that one. I've been trying to get this one for some time now, but he always sells out of these. I don't know why. So this is Angelite, and its support is all around you. This is what it looks like, and we're gonna just read real quick before we go to the next sign, because obviously you guys are in need of this one. All right. So, Angela, you are not alone. Help and support are always available to you. Whether through your friends, your family, or your guardian angels, stay open to receive the comforting energy. Allow others into your life. Reach out when you need your community by your side. Not all of us are comfortable asking for assistance, but trust that others want to help. And in fact, are often grateful to do so. It's okay to accept, even create the support system you need and deserve. Even the strongest among us have moments of vulnerability. There is strength in allowing yourself to receive comfort and grow from a place of acceptance. So the next time someone extends a helping hand, take it with grace and gratitude. Okay, your core questions should be: when was the last time that you offered help? When was the last time that you asked for help? Do you feel like you are deserving of support? Okay. The crystal action you must take is, so when you have a crystal, obviously I explained to y'all need to hold it, meditate with it, right? Carry it along with you. So your crystal action you must say when you're holding your stone is, you need to affirm this saying: support is all around me. Today, practice asking for help from a friend, a family member, or a guardian angel, even for the smallest task. Okay? All right, y'all. So some of y'all don't like to ask for help, and you be getting so overwhelmed, and you really, really need to, like, even if it's just for, like, mental health soothing, you need to, like, either deal with your friends, your family, your loved ones, or even ask the spirit world to assist you. And a lot of y'all don't like to do that. So you're being told to do that this week. All right? Let's get to healing. You know what I'm saying? Because in this channel, we promote growth. All right? Even if I be yelling at y'all. Let's move on. Leo. Leo for the week. Careful with losing your temper this week, Leo. Some of y'all gonna blow the fuck up. I don't know why. Who are you gonna blow the fuck up on? But we must live, day to day, understanding that the way that you react or you allow people to impact you can impact your health. So don't be getting upset with nobody. It's not worth it. If it's not gonna matter 5 years from now, just let it go, but just let it go. Just thank God for the lessons, man. Because some of y'all be like, fuck this shit. Ah! Well, listen, it's just going to just destroy you. You know what I mean? Sometimes silence hurts more than yelling, honestly. Let's go to Leo. Not everybody, Miss V. Not everybody likes it. Some of y'all be like talking shit. I be like, nah, you're black because you're weird and you not learning. That's why you unevolved and still stuck here. You not understanding the lessons. I don't yell at y'all because y'all are my kids, because I don't even yell at mine. I yell at y'all because I want y'all to be better. Because the reason why I open up this channel is to help promote y'all growth and help. And I've always told y'all, if y'all need to talk to me, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't charge for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always here to listen. Sometimes you need to speak to somebody and let somebody know that you're going through something, and it helps to get advice, But not everybody wants to grow. That's a key to understanding, Not everybody that watches tarot has an elevation either. Some people just watch it to get answers. It's a lot of distance going on this week. I don't know what's going on between you and somebody. You could be getting ghosted. I don't know what that's about, but someone's going to be acting distant. I do see you kind of like trying to like figure out how to cut ties with somebody this week. Oh, Lord. It's kind of like you're going to stand up for yourself. So if you standing up for you, this is probably what I heard you yelling. You don't get into no fight with nobody. But just because you're standing up for yourself don't mean you got to yell. Calmer minds prevail. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to someone just like this and be serious. Because what matters is not the level of your voice, but your actions behind what you say. Somebody could yell and not do shit. You know what I'm saying? You could bark, bark, bark and not bite. But if you sit down and you're calm as fuck, you say what you gotta say, and you do what you say, that's what's truly impactful. That's what makes, that's what makes or breaks something, right? I do see you kind of like missing something or somebody wanting to like reunite or talk with someone. Some of y'all is family that you kind of want to like be with. You kind of want to like have like some type of union, right? You could end up hanging out with some friends or family this week that you miss. What's going on here? Some of y'all gonna be getting divorced. I don't like putting that type of energy out there, but I'm just letting you know that some of y'all gonna be getting divorced. What is going on for the week for the sign of Leo? Oh God, look like somebody is not trying to talk to you. You're not gonna get the truth from somebody that you seem to be engaging with. Someone that's acting distant with you. You. This is what they said. Some of y'all are married and you could be asking them, do you want to get divorced? And they say, no, I don't want to get divorced. Like they lying to you. That's kind of crazy work. That's diabolical. They're not telling you the truth either. You're dealing with someone that's all about themselves. I want you to know that. I do see some type of offer here being made this week to like start something back up with somebody. Ooh, this bangle stuck. Can't get her out. Yeah. If you guys are dealing with a water sign, listen up. Okay? They seem to have some type of options. And that's why they're trying to like cut ties in the connection. Yeah, they're getting attention from like other lovers. That's crazy diabolical. That's why you're not talking or like ghosting is taking place. This could be the same person from the first pile. Because the first person is very distant or acting distant with you. What is going on with your week? I don't like your week. You need to stay inside. I don't even know how you could do that. They're very hostile, 7 of Wands. They're going to be defensive towards you this week, so they're not going to want to give to this, all right? There is a lot of, like, sense of you kind of feeling lonely this week. You seem to be holding on to someone that's not fulfilling your desires. Wanting to have, like, a new beginning. Oh, no. But knowing that this is not going to get anywhere, like, it's disappointing. They're disappointing you. They're in the ego. Some of y'all could be dealing with Aries. Okay, so I want you to know something. There's an air sign around you that is a black bird. Black bird. That is, my mother used to say this saying that says, raise crows and they'll take your eyes out. But she used to say it in Spanish. So there's a person and I'm getting enemy energy from them, but I don't know what the fuck they're supposed to do for you. So let's look up crows on ChatGPT because y'all already know ChatGPT and me, we friends. So let's go. Because I definitely don't know what this means. It is someone that's weighing over your head, so they influence you somehow. Lord. Let's see what this is going to say to us, y'all. Seeing a black crow flying overhead has a deep symbolic meaning across spiritual traditions. Crows are highly mystical birds, often seen as messengers between the worlds. Here are some interpretations, all right? Messages from the spirit world. Crows are believed to carry messages from ancestor spirits or the divine. One flying over your head can mean you're being watched over or guided. That's not the energy I got. That's not it. Transition or change. A crow above you may signal a shift coming in your life, an ending that makes way for a new beginning. It's probably that one. I didn't get good energy from it. So we also have protection. Many cultures see crows as protectors flying above. They may be warning you of negative energy. Remember I said that it was negative? That's the one. Negative energy shielding you from the unseen harms. Ooh, who's trying to hurt you? That just gave me goosebumps. I don't like that. That's not a good thing. Shit. If the crow circling, it means an emphasizing a situation, repeating until you learn from your lesson. If it was flying straight over, it can mean a clarity of movement or movement forward. Sorry, you guys. Oh, so careful with those around you or somebody that's around you. It looks like there's some type of age difference here. It does appear like it's a lover. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Just be careful. All right. All right. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Ugh. Monday. Shit. Monday, there's some type of indecision here. Someone's keeping themselves busy so that they're running around doing a bunch of million things so they don't have to make a decision here. Someone is trying to, like, one of y'all wants to give love to the other, but the other one doesn't want it. That sounds crazy, right? But that's what's happening. Okay. Tuesday. Yikes. Tuesday, I see you feeling like something is very difficult, but kind of like looking at options to move forward. Trying to figure out your finances as well. Wednesday. Wednesday, you're trying to make a decision on whether you should invest somewhere or grow. I see you trying to get information and watching someone that you feel like you're having a missed opportunity. So somebody could be rejecting you this week and you're trying to figure out why this person isn't really giving into this right now, even though you're trying to grow with them. I don't like that. Missed opportunity, that's rejection. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday. I gotta change this damn chair. It's making mad noises. Thursday, I see the world being here. Some of y'all can end up traveling. If that's not travel, someone's going to be hella distant with you. It is someone that's showing up as single, and you know what's up with them. What do you know? Hold on. What do you know? Thursday, what the fuck? You know the relationship is falling apart. That's why they're being distant. So they're going to be distant because the relationship is falling apart. There's a tower moment taking place with a lover. Can't show y'all the card because they naked. These damn cards. Friday. Here they show up, the lovers, slow as molasses. Ugh. You guys could be doing someone you got kids with that's dragging their feet in the connection. It is a wishy-washy ass person, someone that's very hot and cold in and out. This person wants to leave your life. They don't want this anymore. So why are they not telling you? That's the shit that I'm talking about, because when your reading first started, they were playing mad games. Mad games. Like, it looked like you were trying to get information from them and they were like not trying to tell you. This is somebody that's gonna, like, they're doing something behind your back to, like, make moves to leave. The tower's coming because they want to dip. Remember when I told you couldn't trust a lover? Is this not shouting not to trust a lover? See what I'm saying? And when I saw the crow, look at what your reading said. That is diabolical. Let's get your crystals and let's get this moving, y'all. You longing for the wrong person. All right. For Leo, what crystal do they need for this week for their healing journey? Your throat chakra. It has to be something with your throat. Holy God, you're not speaking. Or you're having issues like actually saying how you feel inside. There's something wrong with your throat chakra. Lord Jesus Christ. Wow, you got 2 cards. Ugh. Dang. The hell? Oh, shit. Blue calcite. What I say about your throat chakra? This card literally says the crystal for clear communication. Right there. Y'all see that? Didn't I say your throat chakra? That means the communication isn't good. Told y'all. Stilling mind chatter. It's a high vibrating stone. This is called blue calcite, y'all. It's really, really pretty. You can get it tumbled or raw. The tumbled costs more than the raw, so it's preferably you ask for the raw. Okay. A communication enhancer. Soothing blue calcite clarifies the mind, quieting mental chatter and lifting thoughts to a higher vibration. To accelerate spiritual maturation, the crystal assists with clear communication of thoughts and feelings, especially hurt or dissent. I told you guys that you need a stone for your throat chakra. Here's your stone. Your blue calcite filters negative energy, transmutes it, and returns it to benefit the sender and receiver. The gentle stone assists with relaxation, soothing your nerves, and lifting anxieties. It releases noxious emotions and facilitates adapting to necessary change. The crystal dissolves pain on all levels. Ooh, this is a really good stone. Dang. All right. For your spirit, it promotes your inner peace, enhances spiritual connection, assists you out of body journeying. Wow. For your body, it helps you with your blood pressure, your eyes, your throat. What I said about your throat. Your bones, your teeth, your kidneys, your pancreas, your spleen, and your blood. This is a really good stone to have. I don't think I have this. I'm not going to lie. And it's such a high vibrating stone. This would be really good for me to like leave in my purse. I'm about to cop that some other time. And then we have another one that they shot out at the same time as this one. So rose quartz. This is a very good stone for healing your heart, y'all. It's a crystal for unconditional love and forgiveness. All right. So it's extremely high vibrating. Compassionate rose quartz carries unconditional love and acceptance, bringing deep emotional healing and promoting the self-love that is essential before love is accepted from others. The stone teaches that unconditional love does not mean sacrificing yourself. That's deep, what I just said. It creates appropriate boundaries, allowing someone else the space to be who they are without trying to force change, but not being overwhelmed when they are less than perfect. All right. Rose quartz heals your heartbreaks, your disappointments, and your grief. It strengthens your empathy and sensitivity. It enhances your interactions with others. Oh, y'all need this. Might want to get yourself a ring or a necklace. I don't know. It encourages self-forgiveness and absolution for those who have apparently wronged you, revealing their role in your soul's plan. The beautiful stone invokes self-trust and enhances your self-worth. Okay? For your spirit, it strengthens your insight and assists with clairvoyance and telepathy. Telepathy. Lord, I said telepathy. What the fuck? Telepathy. Apparently, I can't talk English today. Lord. For your body, it helps with your circulatory and your respiratory strength systems. So your respiration. You know what's crazy? You guys have a lot of throat chakra issues. My voice keeps getting jacked up. It's like you have things you have to say to somebody and you're not saying it. It's like you're holding back. You need to speak your truths and move on. All right? But I heal whatever it is that's causing some type of disturbance. You guys. We're going to pull out one last card. And y'all wasn't supposed to get 3, but they came out. So, hey, I got to give you what's here. Selenite. It clears the clutter. Selenite is a very good stone. It helps charge the other crystals around it. Let's see why you got selenite. Lord. It's time for a refresh. When you feel your batteries running low or your light is starting to dim, all it takes is a quiet moment to hit the refresh button and turn your inner light up to the brightest potential. Use this to reset as an opportunity to cleanse yourself from anything that is dimming your energy. This might mean spending a few minutes outside to feel the sun on your face, or sitting in silence and meditating for a few cycles of breath. Do what's needed to re-energize your spirit, feed your soul, and recharge your inner light, okay? What you need to question yourself is your spirit feeling its brightest. What energies do you need to clear away? So it's just to clear away negativity, okay? You need to tell yourself, I fill myself back up with light. Today, visualize a column of white light radiating from your heart to the rest of your body. All right, you guys? So yeah, that's what you need. Let's move on. Virgo. Virgos, yeah. For the week for Virgo. Give me a second, y'all. All right, y'all, my bad. Virgo for the week. Ooh, don't look like something is working out this week. Someone wants to like reconcile, but it's not really like working out this week. It is someone that's going to come in offering you love with the Ace of Cups being here. It is someone that has caused you heartbreak and pain. I see you kind of like focusing a lot on like your money, your stability, your growth as you focus on healing, right? You want to have some type of new beginning this week, Virgo. And I see you kind of like trying to do that. I also see something very fast coming towards you. It looks like it's a lover. 8 of Wands, the lovers. It's a connection. It is somebody that causes you some type of stress or some type of anxiety here. This week. Someone's going to try to give to this. Someone's going to try to make some type of peace, try to give to this. It is someone that kind of like puts you up in your head with the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of like instability, unstableness from them, right? But it is someone that's going to try to like talk to you about the connection. The Hierophant is here, so this is a commitment, right? They are very wishy-washy though, but they do want some type of victory with you. The problem with them is they appear very like, their wishy-washiness is because this is a person that kind of like dibble-dabbles in their mind about commitment. Like they don't really want it. So they kind of go like, well, I'll tell Virgo whatever they need to hear because they want it. That type of stuff, right? So you could have like a boyfriend or girlfriend that's kind of like, well, hey, you know, can we talk? And they can start talking about the relationship. But this is a person that is kind of like wishy-washy, like a mug. Like they kind of go from like, I want a relationship to I don't want one. So I don't think that this person is, I mean, they don't appear very stable mentally. There's a lack of like a proper beginning with them this week. But I do see communication, if that helps you at some point. I mean, can't really assist people with their own personal growth. We're all on different journeys, right? But whomever this is, Lord. Yeah. I don't know what's up with them. Let's get some oracle cards and see what the heck is wrong with your situation right now. Put that on the cabinet area. On the top right there. Ooh, They could be salty. You could be dealing with someone that's bitter, angry, or petty. Oh, Lord. Didn't I tell you this person was up and down? Listen to what your card says. Waves, emotions, worries, and fears. This is a person that is up and down. They worry about weird stuff. They're inconsistent. Oh, no. We got karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. Uh-oh, no. Do they have a third party or is it you? Who has a third party? What's going on here? I don't like that. I don't like this reading. It just got weird. Anything else we need to know for the week? I see you holding on to something very disappointing, something that's very problematic, toxic, that causes arguments in your life. I see you holding on to it really close to your heart. You know what I'm saying? But you know this is not it because this is Five of Swords energy. This is a lot of problems, a lot of conflict with this person this week. That's why you be in the Nine of Swords energy. This is something that's really chipping away at your spirit. You could be like not sleeping or feeling depression. Yeah. This is not your Ten of Cups right now. It just flipped itself. It's a missed opportunity with them this week. Somebody gonna dip or walk away from the other. So the communication is here for the week, but it's not gonna get nowhere. It's not. Because look, this is like the harmony, the joining card, right? This is like, reconciliation. This shit was like this. Lord. And then the ending is the Eight of Cups. Lord in heaven. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Good God. What's going on for Monday for Virgo? Some of y'all could ghost somebody that reaches out, or you could ignore the text. Like leave them on red. You could be like not talking to them. I'm being funny. What is this? Monday, you're going to be hurt by somebody that you... That's throat chakra problems. You guys are having throat chakra problems. You guys could be like not talking. My voice is getting jacked up. And there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not sick. You guys are going to have some type of issue with somebody on Monday. Someone you still see as a person you want to build with. You guys are showing up as a king and queen of pentacles. And someone you actually do want something with. But they cause you a lot of hurt. And on Monday, it's no different. Right? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm going straight down the line. We're not going in reverse today, D. Tuesday, I see some type of arguing. Someone's trying to like heal the relationship. What? It looks like some of y'all be having like tit for tats with someone. I don't know what y'all are doing. Wednesday. Wednesday, you basking in yourself, trying to be happy. I do see a reconciliation that you're trying to manifest in, because you wanna, be with your person, but it's not coming to fruition. Like someone is walking away, someone is leaving this. You know what's funny? There's like a lot of like emotional turmoil with somebody. Like somebody could be like really emotional with you. I don't know what's going on here. Some of y'all dealing with someone that has Sag in their chart. Thursday? Yeah, Wednesday don't seem too good. Thursday, I don't know. Thursday, there is something you're really passionate about, but I kind of get energy of you like procrastinating. It looks like it's money related. Something you're interested in. I also see a tower moment taking place with someone that's being sneaky and deceptive. I'm not sure who this is, though. This could be anywhere. This could be at work or with a person. But that's Thursday. Friday. Friday, somebody got you like running around being like doing multiple things. Like you're just running around doing a lot of things, okay? I do see an ending taking place with somebody that could have you in a third party. Yeah, they got you in a third party. So I got heavy fire and Scorpio energy out here on the board. And air. They got those placements. They're not being nice to you. They're not being nice. This is a person that is being like mean. Like they could be like not talking to you, or when they talk to you, they're kind of mean to you. So Friday, the person that likes to like love bomb you, they switch, right? They go from like having all this love for you to like being really, really cold. There's an ending taking place with the death card. They got you all over the place. Talk about this person scatters your energy somehow. Is it because of the way that they treat you? Because they shift on you, kind of they come in like all lovey-dovey and then they go weird on you? That's probably why. Because I would probably be all over the place too. I wouldn't even know what's happening. I'd be like, something wrong with you. Let's go to what oracle cards you need to be focusing on in this week. Smoky quartz. It's going to assist you with grounding and anchoring. Okay. Ultimate detoxifier is basically earth, is an earth stone, and it's high vibrating. This is really cool. So smoky quartz is one of the most effective stones for grounding. Strongly protective and detoxifying. It can reverse the effects of electromagnetic pollution and negative energies generally. Smoky quartz is a high versatile healer. It can particularly be effective for ailments of the abdomen, the hips, and the legs. It provides pain relief and dissolves cramps. Traditionally, it strengthens the back and fortifies the nerves. It also works on your kidneys and other organs for eliminating toxins from your body. It helps you with stabilizing your emotions for your mind. So basically, this is what it does for your mind, right? It helps you with stabilizing your emotions, overcoming fear and lack of trust, and it lifts depression. For your spirit, it facilitates connections to the astral plane. It assists you in clearing the mind for meditation. So the stone is brown to black, and it's sometimes yellowish, translucent, long, pointed crystals with darker ends. So that's what it looks like. But I got one that has been shaped really, really pretty. So it can be anything. Just ask for some smoky quartz. Okay. Then we're going to take your one last card and we're moving on. Oh, Lord, man, you better get your card checked. Smoky. Oh, God, no. No. I literally just went to a whole different oracle deck. Y'all got the same card. Y'all need the stone this week. Bro, this shit is creepy as fuck. Look. Yo, that's creepy. Yo, smoky quartz twice? Oh, shit. Let's see why. Hold up. The past is the past. Leave it there. Oh, shit. Rather than looking back and letting history define you, make a conscious effort to keep your eyes forward and live your fullest life today. By dwelling on what did happen or could have happened or on the should haves or the could haves, you might miss your moment and all the opportunities that the present holds for you. Every day is a fresh chance to move on Write your story the way you want it told. Instead of getting stuck on a replay of your past, take the lessons that were learned and use and hear and use the and use the here and now to create the next chapter for your future. Your core questions should be: what experiences from the past do you dwell on? How would you act and feel in the present without the weight of those emotions? So as you have this crystal, obviously, you should be saying this: my power is in the present. I leave the past in the past. Today, every time a storyline from the past comes up, recite your mantra. So you need to say that to yourself. Some of y'all need to leave your exes back there in the dusties. The fact that you got this card from 2 different exes, that's diabolical. I think you guys definitely need to get this. Like, I was like, yo, maybe they could get something different, you know? The same stone twice, bro. This was meant for you. This stone is meant for you guys, literally. Like, I cannot accentuate that anymore. Like, these both say smoky gourds. See that? That's diabolical. Let's go on to the next sign. Crazy work. Oh, Jesus. Let's go to Libra gang. All right, Libra. Was something better, please? Virgo reading was kind of deep. Like, dang. Oh my God, enigmatic. I hope you were right. That's crazy work. That is diabolical. I'd be so mad if I was about to drive and my car started acting out, like having issues. Like, no, I'm not about to be happy with that at all. What's going on for Libra this week that they need to be like, you know, concerned with or looking out for? You need to like realize that things are happening for your greater good. There is some type of like, I don't know if it's that you can't control something or an illusion. Okay. You had a dream about something you really wanted and you kind of feel really shattered. There's an energy of you feeling like something's not working out for you, or like whatever it is that you truly want is not giving. Something is blocked right now for you. And you need to like basically focus like on yourself, like on bettering you. But a lot of y'all are focusing on like some type of failure in a connection. I mean, damn. All right, well, let's go on. What the hell is going on in this reading? It sounds diabolical. This week, oh, something's so problematic for you. Who you fighting with or fighting for? 5 of Wands. What the hell is happening here in this reading today? Oh, God. You fighting with someone and it's very painful. Whatever's happening for you is painful. It is somebody that kind of like is letting you down. They're destroying a dream of yours that you have. You have like a dream or an illusion and someone's causing you heartbreak, yo. You need to block stress. They said block your stress. What the fuck could be stressing you like that? Well, I mean, what is this for the week? Like, no, that's bad. Starting off like that is bad. I need to change my chair, y'all. After this one, I'm about to switch on my chair. This chair is making, I told you I need WD-40. This chair is making a weird ass noise. Ever since I mounted it, it always made a weird noise. I don't think I tightened this correctly. Or maybe I tightened it too tight. But it's making like a creaking noise. It's starting to get me now. You are so invested here. It's like you're fighting something. You're fighting for a dream that's closed out or closing out. There is like somebody that is blocking this, being distant. I don't know what's happening. It's like something you really want is falling apart right in front of you, bro. I see you in hermit mode, contemplating stuff, kind of feeling down for yourself, but trying to think with logic. Oh, you don't need to be doing that. It's going to cause you some type of anxiety. Don't do that. Get yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all going to be traveling this week. Could be in a car. But yeah. Because I got the cherry in the world. Side by side. Some of y'all going to be traveling. Anything else going on this week? What's going on here? Yeah. I'm telling you that there's a person that you deal with that it's a person that makes you feel very fucking lonely, bro. I see them coming towards you, and I see you kind of like, I don't know why you're trying to work something out with someone that seems like very like detached. There's something about them that is like blocking this connection. I don't know why or what could have happened, but they're very like distant, acting like nonchalant here. It is a person that comes in hot and heavy. Like they come in real hot and they flake off. They're gonna like travel towards you, or you're gonna go towards them. Somebody's going to the other in a car. What is going on here? I see a fight. It repeated itself twice. I don't like this. You guys are gonna fight with someone. Like a lot of issues here, conflicts. That's why they say you need to block stress. So this person's stressing you. You know, it's crazy because sometimes we try to like stop and or block something from falling apart, but a lot of times people show you like, you know what I'm saying, like their energy and shit like that, and you got to take it for face, right? Like, hey, she's calling you. So if someone is not like giving you equal give and take, you need to like be like, okay, why is this happening? Especially if you're giving, you know what I'm saying? If you're giving and they're not, sometimes it's best to take a step back and realize why it's happening and not really like focus so much on the problems of the connection or focus on wanting to like fight for the connection, right? There's a need to like understand why something is happening, why something's being blocked. Because no matter what you do or no matter how much you try to like fix something, if someone has made their mind to like be closed off, then don't waste your time. You know what I mean? But I do see some type of issues taking place for you this week with someone. I also see you like focusing on like trying to change your life. You're trying to move things to something better, not waiting anymore for something to come to you. You're going to be starting something this week that you're very passionate about. It is something that's going to help you with like some type of healing, to create some type of good outcome for you this week. It's going to help you stay out of your mind. Some of y'all are really deep in your mind, so you're going to start doing something to stay out of your mind. I do see a person showing love to you, wanting to like be intimate, but it is somebody that causes you some type of distress. So be careful with that this week. They could have already contacted 8 of Wands. You have a lot of 8, so this is something that is karmic. They barely give to you. I don't understand why they're coming in as a page. So this is somebody that could be childish. They barely give to this, and I see you kind of like feeling like worried somehow. This is why they say you need to block your stress. This person is not serving good for you right now. You need to like block this right now. Because whatever's happening is not helping you. It's actually hurting you. I don't like it at all. And this week, they're telling you to figure yourself out. You need to make some type of decision and reflect on what's happening. You know, sometimes moving on could be hard, but bitch, sometimes it's needed. Okay? Let's go to your Monday to Friday. What's the matter, baby? What? Monday, please. Monday, I see you working and dealing with somebody that could be a supervisor or like a parent figure. I see you kind of like talking to this person. It is like a conversation that you're discussing with it could be a parent or a supervisor. Maybe you got a relationship with a supervisor. They showing up as an emperor. So someone that's an authority figure. You're talking to them about somebody not treating you right. That's all you need to know. Tuesday, you got some type of disagreement taking place and you're making a decision on a problem. It is something that could have. So depending on like where you at, you guys could have had that happen today or yesterday. Some of y'all had something happen that happened today or yesterday. Anyways, you're making a decision on a conflict on Tuesday that took place. Yeah. It's somebody you love. You're going to hold back from them. You're making a decision to hold back from them on Tuesday. Somebody's being difficult. Someone is creating some type of blockage or being difficult with you. And I see you holding back on Tuesday, but talking about them to somebody else on Monday. One sec, please. Child, what? Wednesday, I see you like having an ending or deciding to end some investment in somebody that you watch, but you still keep an eye. You are still going to keep an eye on them. You see them as someone that's playing games or trying to like be in and out. So there's someone that seems to be a little bit inconsistent. They seem to be in and out, but I see you like still trying to get information on them, even though there's an ending here. You're not investing in this person. Thursday, you're going with your intuition, bitch, and you're focusing on your money. You are going to receive a love message from somebody. Be ready. Friday. It is somebody that makes it rain. So they make, oh, God. This person is, they're going to be coming in emotional. Oh, God. 8 of Wands. They might have already come in. Dang. 8 of Wands is very fast communication. This is a very fast person. I see you hella defensive, though. Hella defensive. So this communication going to make you a little hostile. It feels like you feel like you got to explain something to somebody. I don't like that. Friday. Communication going to leave you all kinds of crazy. Here's the love offer Friday. That shit is spewing from Thursday. Look at you. I told you, you like defensive, like you sad. Something's wrong here. Someone is stressing you. Someone is coming in to like give you like love, and then they like put you up in your head and where you feel like distraught. I don't like this person. The moment in time you in this energy, this is like I have to fight to defend myself. I have to fight to protect my energy. Baby, what's the matter?
Where did you put my drawing notebook?
It's on the bed.
We're on the bed.
Where you were sitting. Why you said, it is there. I swear to God. I'm lying. I see you trying to heal from heartbreak as well on Friday. You seem to be so distraught over this person offering you love. This person's hurting you. That's why you're like this. It's because they so in and out. Is that what it is? Or is it because they act like they don't want this one day and then another day they want it? Ugh. Oh, God. You guys got codependencies. That's why. Ugh. There's a codependency with the devil. Look at them. Showing up as the devil. Someone toxic in your life. I mean, being in and out in itself is toxic. But you needing to like hold back from somebody is some other type of work. That means this person is hurting you. The fact that there's so much disharmony here is kind of like you really need to like take a look at what's happening. And I can't emphasize that anymore, right? There is a reason why something's happening. There is a reason why something is stagnant. There is a reason why someone's in and out. There's a reason. And there's a need for you to know that. That's not it, though. Let's get your cord. All right. So you got one of my favorite stones, amber. You got amber. This is the crystal that y'all should definitely carry with you. This is for balance and renewal. As a Libra sign, you must be balanced, because if you're not, this is what happens. Anxiety, stress, and shit like that. And some of y'all get to drinking, being promiscuous, using drugs. Yeah. Mental health issues when you're not balanced. Your stone is amber. I love this. I have a real amber necklace that cost me hundreds of dollars, yo. Hundreds. It's so beautiful. This is a beautiful stone. I'm gonna wear it one day during my life, but it's so heavy on my neck. So basically, it's a stabilizing, influencing stone. It's high vibrational, an ancient crystal of healing and protection. Amber is a powerful cleanser and regenerator. It imbues the energy bodies with vitality and encourages the physical body to rebalance and heal itself. It is also a powerful protector against electric and magnetic fields, EMF, smog, and negative energies. Okay. Amber is a youth. Okay, so there's uses for it if you want to use it, for your body. But we're gonna go through like what it says. It says amber is a natural antibiotic. It promotes tissue revitalization, alleviates joint problems, and absorbs your pains. It resonating with the throat chakra. This crystal assists you with treating goiters and other throat ailments. A useful grounding stone. Amber connects you to your earth and provides stability. For your mind, it helps you encourage self-expression, enhances your decision makings, and it promotes trust. For your spirit, it helps you cleanse and seals the aura and your chakras. Okay. Good, that one. This shit is heavy. Amber's heavy as F. I want to buy another one. I seen a lady that makes some in Mexico. She's selling one for $1,000. I want to get it. But the truth is, I probably not gonna wear it more than once. Shit's heavy. So you got appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. Some of y'all too comfortable where you at. All right. Yes, Mexico. Yeah. Oh my God. If it's real amber, you should get a test of Melissa. It's a good stone to have. All right. So where the hell's the stone at? I can't find it, y'all. The fuck? Oh, here it is. I found it. My bad. All right. So this is your message from the stone of appetite. So these are the two stones you're supposed to be using this week, which is called amber for balance and renewal, and appetite, which is get out of your comfort zone. Okay. So appetite says burst through your bubble. There is a first time for everything and for everyone. Get outside of your comfort zone to discover what feeds your appetite for life. It's easy to become complacent, to play it safe, and to live in your self-created boundaries. Ugh. Don't let your routine hold you back from challenging yourself. Embrace new and uncharted territories. It is in these exhilarating moments that you find inspiration and uncover what thrills you. Keep yourself on your toes and be excited for the day you have ahead. This is the space where you will learn the most, where you will grow and evolve into the better version of yourself. Oh, this is a really good stone. Your questions you should be asking yourself is, when was the last time you did something for your first time? What inspires you, right? When you're using this crystal, you should be saying to yourself, this is like the affirmation you need to say. I am capable of new things and surprising things. Today, try something different to get inspired about life. You might plan a new trip, try a new recipe, or buy a book by an author you never heard of. All right. So they want you to try new things to get your mind out of whatever the hell you got going on in this crazy ass reading. Yeah. And you need to balance yourself, because you're not balanced. You out here stressing like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all letting somebody do you like that, put you in the Nine of Swords? No. Dead king replaced king. Y'all know how I feel about that. I'm telling y'all that shit all the time. All right, Scorpio. Something seems so messy for you right now. Good God. What are you dealing with? Let's see. Let's get some more cards and see what you're dealing with. Lord. Scorpio for the week. Follow your dreams. You need to make up your mind. Some of you bitches are flaky asshole. Can't make up your mind what the fuck you want. Ooh, somebody wants to be intimate with you. Shizzle. Don't they always, huh? Oh, God. You could be dealing with someone that procrastinates or acts like they're too busy to give you time or attention. Bye. Get your ass out of here. Scorpio, I see you focusing on yourself, your wish fulfillment. You know, for you, you're really like inspired. You're trying to like, you know, stay in an energy of power, right? You want to be the emperor, right? You're trying to elevate, focusing on your wish fulfillment, trying to like change your life for the better. That's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. That's good. Anything else for the week? I see a person that you could be like not talking to or barely talking to. Is someone that's focusing on their money, that wants to be intimate with you this week. It looks like it's an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. All right, what else going on here? It's a bitch that likes to be in hermit mode a lot. They like to like be alone. They're weird. Oh, y'all could live with them. What's going on here? There's gonna be a Tower moment and you're gonna end up leaving this person. You're gonna end up walking away from them this week because you just tired of their shit. They do too much. They do a lot. And they like to withdraw from you. So you're gonna be like turning your back towards them and just walking away from this shit. There's some type of interaction that's gonna cause that between the two of you. It could be a bitch that's really like toxic and stuff like that. Like they could like to ghost you or act like they don't want to talk. Something's wrong with them this week and you. Anything else? They're gonna try to love bomb you, but they are wishy-washy. They don't even know what they want, honestly. It's like today they want you and tomorrow they don't. So there's some type of inconsistencies with this bitch. Maybe they bipolar. Like, oh, I want Scorpio. Yeah, I want to be intimate with Scorpio. And they be like, oh, withdrawing. Going their own way. Like, bitch, are you okay? And that causes problems between the two of you. I see them trying to talk to you, trying to show you some love. Coming back, bring you a cup of love. But you kind of feel stress from this person. With the Nine of Swords being here, it's like this person stresses you out. They do too much and it kind of like starts to chip away. I do want you to know that your ancestors are protecting you from whatever this is. It is all right. Something is supposed to like be peaceful and transformative. My fucking mouth can't even talk anymore. Transformative for you. But that's not what this person is bringing. They're not bringing peace to you. They're actually bringing you a lot of anxiety. The person from the past with the Nine of Swords being here, it's kind of like I can't sleep, but I really want to be balanced. So you're not balanced with them. So you focus a lot on like your elevation to like try to balance yourself out. You give more to your elevation. You know, you try to invest in yourself. Focus on like growing and shit. It is a person that could have air. They seem to be acting like they're busy, running around doing like a million things and don't really got time for you. Could be somebody you got kids with. Yeah. They tend to hold back from you, so they're emotionally unavailable. But they watch you. I'll be for real. So you doing all this weird shit for what? Expect a Tower moment after they come in trying to love bomb you. Bitch, I need you to go take your ass over there. Back to your corner. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. These game shit is for birds. Time waster. Could be dealing with a Cancer. They have some type of third party energy here. Could be like friends or family that are in the way of your connection. I want you to know this person. Ugh, fuck. Hold on, y'all. Why is this here? They doing something behind your back with a third party. They made a decision to do something behind your back that's going to cause you some type of hurt. Could be with people they work with or work. I don't know if this is a lover or work, but it's a third party. Ooh, could be another lover. You got the lover's card. Yikes! What the fuck? This reading is so unhinged. This reading is really unhinged. So somebody that you're going to be dealing with this week is doing some shit behind your back, causing you some type of pain. They're going to hurt you again because this is a person that does not know how to act. Okay. I do see the universe intercepting though. They're trying to show you that this is not good for you no more. But why do I feel like you're so nurturing with them? Yeah, look. The universe is causing an ending of a cycle. This is going to be done. Yeah, look. They trying to show you that you need to get away from them because they're doing things behind your back. Something has been learned. You've learned a lesson here already. This person keeps doing the same shit over and over again, coming in and out, playing games, not committing, playing games, causing Taurus so they can run off to a third party. You need to let this go, Scorpio. This has been your fucking reading the last few months. It's starting to irritate now. Because it's kind of like people show you who they are by their actions, right? Believe it the first time. Okay? Some of y'all want to decipher a fucking Rubik's Cube. You don't always need to decipher a Rubik's Cube. The way someone treats you is evident and it shows, right? And that's your sign to run. Run out the door and never look back. Okay? So we're going to go to your Monday to Friday and then we're going to pull your crystal cards out. That's what happened to me. I definitely stepped away from him. And I broke up with him. He's trying to use every tactic saying that I'm not there for him. Oh, God. Child, listen. Yeah, that's for birds, Octavia. That's from birds shit. I hate people that do that. Shit is weird. Like, grow the fuck up. You're immature as fuck. That's some bird shit. I ain't got time for that shit. It's a lot of people that do that. That's so weird, bro. Monday. Monday, some of y'all are dealing with your counterpart. You're showing up as Emperor and Empress. They're going to try to, like, make peace with you. Mend some type of fences. Uh-oh. Why? This lover's betraying you, though. It came out again for Monday. They're doing something behind your back that you're not going to be happy with. Or they did something behind your back. You got the Ten of Swords. This is somebody you cannot trust. Okay? Tuesday, I see you not talking to somebody, focusing on your money. Oh, God. Investing on your pentacles, trying to figure out where to plant your seeds when it comes to, like, you know, making more money. And moving away from something or somebody that ghosts you. What the fuck? Wednesday. Lord Jesus. Y'all are giving me anxiety. This chair is fucking my back up. Wednesday, I see some type of breadcrumbing. Someone that gives the two that's coming in. Making a decision. But you kind of like feel kind of restricted from this. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity on Wednesday, but you feel restricted, like you feel stuck here. I don't know why. Like some of y'all could live with them. Ooh. Thursday, a person that's holding on to you tightly is going to come talk to you. They do tell people that they single, though. Libra energy, get this bitch out the way. They're going to start some bullshit. They got to go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see Friday. Hell no. You better kick this person in the head. Out your life. They're an indecisive ass bitch. It keeps showing up. They don't know what they truly want. See, these are the type of people that waste your fucking time. You be like 50 years old playing with people like that. Indecisive. Can you feed her something? Could be an air sign, like I said. God, why they... So I just want to know, like, why they hostile with you? What? Oh, it's the problem from the day before. Never mind. There's a issue taking place on Thursday that's going to spew to Friday because now they're showing up like this towards you. Hostile, defensive, being guarded. Yeah. They could be really immature because this is a person that love bombs, but then they leave, they come back. They have like a love bombing energy. Like when they want shit, they come with their cup of love and then they leave. The problem that I don't like about them is they switch. They're crazy. Like they go from like high and heavy to like soar. Like who the fuck? Like I don't get that. Like you was just so passionate and so in love, and all of a sudden now you're like yo, chill. What the fuck? I don't understand that. I think they got mental problems. Like I do. Like I don't feel that they right up here. There's something here that's not right. I don't know what it is. This unstable, in and out, wishy-washy nonsense, the craziness they do, I think it's not. I don't think it's something they can control. I think they actually got mental problems. Hijo, dang. Let's get an oracle card for y'all. Like I'm getting energy of them being like mentally unstable. For Scorpio for the week, what stone should they be working with this week, please? Thank you. Whoa. You got two of them, bitch. Oh, shit. Let me brace ourselves, Lord. Bitch can't catch a break. Whoa, I don't even know what stone this is, because I ain't never even heard of it. But let's start with the one I have heard of, because I got this one. Blue kyanite. It's for deep meditative states. This is what this stone look like. But I actually got a wrong one back there. It's for ultimate healing. So you guys need to heal. It's an extremely high vibrating stone. It amplifies high frequency energies. Blue kyanite aligns your chakras and your subtle bodies, clearing pathways and meridians. This powerful stone grounds and meditates the flow of your spiritual energy, restoring your life force to your physical body, and restabilizes the energy, bodies, and soul after transformation. Oh, you guys are going through transformation. I might have known. We always going through something. There's always somebody leaving or us leaving somebody. It's so annoying at this point. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck everybody. I'm about to stay single and trick for life. Serious. This shit is like what the fuck? Okay, here's a stone for you that are going through transformation. Like, we always going through some shit, bruh. Kyanite is tranquilizing, inducing deep meditative states, and yet stimulates your psychic abilities. It facilitates and detaching from the idea of blind fate or impeccable karma. Ugh, you guys could be going through some karma. Blue kyanite reveals measures required to balance out your past. It encourages speaking your highest truth. Also, stop holding back. Tell a bitch how you hate them. Or what they're doing is wrong. Whatever. It's going to help you, because you're going through transformation, apparently. Okay? So, for your mind, it helps promote logical thoughts and overcoming your fears. That one. You need it. Okay? This week. Then this one, I ain't never seen this stone a day in my life. I probably have seen it, but I've never heard of it. So look at the name. cryos, bleh, chrysoprase. Y'all, listen, I might have slaughtered that. All right. So this crystal, right, says compassionate heart. Chrysoprase draws out talents and stimulates creativity, bringing openness to situations. It promotes hope and helps you gain personal insight, overcoming impulsive or compulsive thoughts and actions. This stone turns your attention to positive events. It opposes judgmentalism, stimulates acceptance of yourself and others, and assists with forgiveness and compassion. Hold the stone to prevent speaking out unthinkingly in anger. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we need to eat this shit probably. Because we definitely do be on some shit. Don't be acting crazy. Hold the stone to prevent speaking your bad thoughts out there when you're angry. All right. This stone is definitely something we need. Healing codependencies. Crazy work. Diabolical. We need this. All right. It supports you with your independence while encouraging commitment. It reviews egotistical motives and effects on personal developments. It aligns you with your ideas and your behavior. It helps you with inducing your deep meditative states, and it helps you to feel a part of the divine and whole. Damn, we're all fucked up if we need this stone. What the fuck? We gotta heal codependencies, all kinds of, like, dang, spirits. Y'all be on some other. Let's get another card, y'all. Damn treacherous. Hey, your card. The fuck is this? Oh, you guys need shungai. Somebody had this. Detoxify your life. There was another sign that had that. I don't remember what sign it was, but yeah, you need to detoxify your life, bitch. Let's see what this thing does for you. Your mind, your body, and your spirit need a system reboot without necessarily realizing it. We are affected by our environment and all the things in it, from the technology constantly at our fingertips to the air that we breathe, the foods that we eat, and the healthy and beauty products we use. Take a closer look at what you choose to surround yourself with and what you put on and in your body. There may be a certain area of your life that needs simplifying. Take what you need from it and release what you don't. So this is going to help you with, like, releasing things that no longer serve you. Okay? A virtual cleanse will help clear out the energetic sludge and get you back to feeling your best. So you need to ask yourself, when you feel foggy and drained, what are you exposed to during that time? How would you feel if you gave your system a break from that source, right? And your positive affirmation, well, at least your mantra should be, I nurture myself by giving my system what it needs and releasing what does not. Today, while you eat, put down all technology and be mindful and present during your nourishing meals. Get your asses off your phones. I think Gemini had that one. I might be wrong. Check. Sagittarius. We've been here too long, y'all. But y'all needed these messages, okay? So that's why I'm here. For the week for Sag. Dang, what's going on with you? You messy. You're all over the place. Yowzer, yo. Sag. Someone that caused you heartbreak is watching you, and I see you kind of like focusing on the pain. The fuck? This is a person that's in and out. They're gonna come towards you, but they in and out. I don't mess with that. So the person that can't make a decision on you is gonna come in. The one that you shouldn't trust. They ain't Seven of Swords energy. I see you waiting for them, though, to like do something to hurt you again. That's crazy. This week, I see them communicating, choosing to like dialogue with you. It is a person that has other options, all right? I want you to know that. But somehow, some way, they're watching you. I don't know what they're trying to get information on. Okay, they're trying to figure out whether they should invest here They want to know, like, if you're dealing with other people, because, like, if they feel like you're dealing with other people, then they're not going to come towards you and invest. So they're trying to get some type of information on whether they should invest here when it comes to you. This is a very problematic person that's going to come in and cause a conflict in your life. 5 of Swords, a 10 of Wands. So this is going to be this week some type of, like, problems with them. And you're going to be feeling a sense of, like, stress. Okay, so some of y'all got, like, a friend that's having problems with their relationship. They may ask you if they should walk away from that. That's kind of side note for somebody who's watching me. It's like they're going to ask you, like, yo, do you think I should work on this relationship that I'm in, or should I just leave this shit? And I get, like, some of y'all not kind of giving them good advice. I'm not going to lie. Because whatever the situation is, they actually should be leaving. And I'm getting some of y'all going to be like, oh, no, you should definitely try to make it work. That's not smart. Because if someone is hurting your friend, why the fuck would you say that? But yeah, I see some of y'all, like, actually, like, encouraging somebody to stick in something that ain't serving. That's toxic. That's not good. Okay? This week, like, they're going to tell you some shit that's distressing. I see you very worn out this week. I don't know if it's from work or dealing with somebody, and just really trying to focus on, like, being happy, trying to focus on balancing yourself out, your peace. You know what I'm saying? You're also going to be looking really good this week. Very attractive and appealing to the eyes. You have a water sign or someone that is some type of age difference with someone that seems to be a little bit emotional about you. They got water placements. They're going to be... So the bitch is in and out. They're going to try to be, like, trying to act like they want to heal something with you. I don't like the fact that they're showing up as the Knight of Cups. Like, get your ass up out of here. The Knight? Why are you a Knight? Why are you so unstable that you're in and out? You playing games. The Knight is someone that's in and out that does not stick around. They love bomb you and boom, they're out the door. You could tell me how much you love me and all this shit, but your actions will speak louder than your fucking bullshit ass words. I see that person coming through this week, all right? Keep your eyes peeled for the bitches in and out. Yeah, they want to be intimate with you. They want some type of intimacy. You weighing over your head with whomever this person is, though. It is all lust. They're just all fucking bitches after sex. Oh, let's spend some time together. You just want to get your dick or your pussy wet. Get the fuck on out of here. Let's go to your Monday through Friday. Let's go. Monday for Sagittarius. The player that caused you heartbreak is coming back in. They are someone you should not trust. Look at this. Wait, didn't you have something like this in your spread just now? I'm pretty sure. Yikes, that's not good. They are showing up on Monday. Tuesday, Lord in heaven. Tuesday, the person that you're dealing with is, like, doing a bunch of stuff. I see you also focusing on, like, creating, but they're going to try to show you some love. Wednesday, why do I get energy of you trying to elevate and this person's trying to stop you? I don't know. Wednesday, I see you holding on to something or someone that is secretive, that is distant. Could be a Cancer. Someone that's creating an illusion. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, you're healing, focusing on, like, making a decision, but feeling like you can't. Feeling indecisive about somebody you still have a lot of passion for. Friday. Friday, this person comes in, starting some bullshit drama, some fight with the Five of Swords, is conflicts, then wanting to like reunite. Like, oh, like it's like they do shit and they don't even realize that they're doing it. Like, bro, you literally acting the fuck out, and then you trying to act like nothing happened. Like, take accountability. There's a person that acts the fuck out, and then they want to act like, oh, let's join back together. They're gonna try to, after they start some bullshit drama, come back around with the Page of Cups. It's not really King of Cups status, but it's a message of them like trying to talk to you and trying to reunite with you. I don't like them, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's like what they do, they don't acknowledge they wrongs. They come in and out as they please. They start shit, leave, come back in. And it's like, oh, we cool. Nothing happened. Like, bitch, you done said some funny shit, created some conflict. And now you want to try to act like you want to send me a message like, hey, let's hang out, let's chill, let's do this, let's do that. No, you're weird as fuck. You're weird. But here they come, trying to keep you stuck. Do you know they're trying to stop you from closing out a cycle with them? That's why they're doing that. Because they know if you move on, they'll never have access to you ever again. So they're trying to purposely keep you stuck. I just want to let you know that. All right? Let's get your crystals that you need to focus on this week. Banded agate, the crystal for multi-dimensional healing. It's banded agate is a tie releaser. Oh shit. For the third eye, it quickly cuts mental cords to a guru. Oh, you guys are mentally tied to somebody. They gonna cut it with this stone. A partner or a parent who capitalizes on a previous connection to retain manipulative control in the present. Didn't I tell you this person was trying to keep you stuck, trying to stop you from closing out a cycle? Yes, y'all could give me my crown. Y'all can give me my crown because I said that. Okay? And it says it right here. Replenishing energy lost in such situations where someone is being prayed for, whether by a priest or a cult leader, to bring that person back to the fold under control. Once again, banded agate returns the coursing energy to its source, and it frees the person to live life as they wish. Y'all are being manipulated mentally by a bitch trying to keep you stuck, like I said. Okay? That's crazy diabolical work. Banded agate is a useful environmental healer. When griddled around a house, it prevents out-of-body visitations from another soul. Oh, shit. So if you got somebody trying to like see what you're doing, because a lot of people do that when they do out-of-body experiences, this will stop that person from being able to enter your house. I need to get this. The body. It helps with your digestive organs, your blood vessels, your eyes, your uterus, your skin, your lymphatic system, and your pancreas. For your mind, it assists you with promoting self-exploration. It boosts your creativity and it lifts your depression. Okay? Now, we just got one last one and then we're done, y'all. We're going to the next sign. For Sagittarius, for the healing. Oh my God, I love this stone. I actually used to wear this a lot when I first started my channel. I love this stone. It's called Lemurian. This will help you see things clearly, see the truth. I need to start wearing this again because I have Sag in my chart. This right here, practice patience. I love this stone, y'all. I have a really big Lemurian necklace that I used to wear. If you guys go to like from the beginning of like when I started my YouTube channel a year ago, because I started a year ago, I had that shit on, and you'll see it's a big ass white crystal that I was carrying on my neck. This right here, you need it, you guys. Lemurian. It's such a good stone. They say it's from Atlantis area. No, from Lemuria. Sorry, not Atlantis. Lemurian quartz. So it says slow down. There's no need to hurry or rush through life. There is enough time for you to do everything that needs for you to get done. So they want you to like slow down. You could be acting like you need to rush to do something or be in a rush to get something done. Learn to quiet the restless parts of yourself and take life one step at a time. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. Oh, y'all are doing too much. Y'all could be working a lot. That's probably why they're saying that. Interesting. Make sure you spend your precious time on things that matter. Family. Not always is money important. Patience is not something you acquire once and never have to think of again. It is a practice, one that must be consciously drawn upon, even when your poise is tested. Go with your pace of nature and trust that everything will happen in its due course. A little mindful patience makes the everyday more enjoyable so that you can appreciate your life and your natural pauses. So you should ask yourself what people or situations are testing your patience. How can you be more patient in your everyday life? Oh my fucking God, you start with my Lemurian again. Oh shit. I be getting annoyed by every motherfucker. People at work. It's like, yo. Yo. All right. So your mantra when you're wearing the stone is saying, I am patient today. Okay. Slow down. Let someone pass in front of you in traffic or go in front of you in the store line. Oh my God. Oh Lord. This is a deep stone. It has so much more to it though. Like, I want you to know how powerful that stone really is. So I'm gonna look it up on Chat GPT because I use that stone and it's so good. Like, it has so many benefits to it. I'm telling you. It is definitely a stone that I'm gonna tell you to actually like get. Like, seriously. Very, very good stone. I actually own it. I think I have a ring of it too, but I don't wear the ring so much. I definitely know that I definitely wear the pendant a lot more than I've worn the ring. So Lemurian stones, also called Lemurian seed crystal or Lemurian quartz, is considered a highly spiritual crystal. It's linked to the lost civilization of Lemuria. It carries gentle yet powerful vibrations meant for healing, wisdom, and spiritual awakening. Okay. So the benefits of the stone is that in ancient wisdom and past life connections, it is said to store knowledge from the Lemurian civilization, and it helps you access your ancestral memory in your past lives with hidden spiritual truths. So see, it's a very good stone to have. It helps you with awakening your higher consciousness. It opens your awareness to the divine guidance and universal oneness, supporting spiritual growth and enlightenment. And deep meditation aids. It strides lines are believed to hold encoded energy. Running your finger along them while meditating may unlock your intuitive messages. For your heart and your crown chakra, it helps you to balance the heart chakra, which is love and compassion, with the crown chakra, divine connection, creating a bridge between earth and your higher realms. Healing and light energy, known as a crystal of light, it brings comfort, peace, and gentle healing to your emotional wounds, dissolving blockages in the energy fields. Connection to your guides and your angels, it often is used to strengthen communication with spirit guides, guardian angels, and your higher beings. Many healers also say Lemurian crystals choose their keeper. If you're feeling drawn to one, it's because the energy resonates with your soul's paths. All right. Chose their keeper. So many healers also say Lemurian crystals chose their keepers. Oh, well, the stone is choosing you then. Oh, I didn't know they choose their keepers. Really? So what was I needing to work on when I bought two of these? Oh, sorry, y'all. I got sage in my chart, so I'm kind of like, oh shit. I'm coming back to this later on. Like, what? Interesting. Huh. This is the stone. If you guys go back to like when I first started my YouTube, I have it on my neck as a pendant. It's like that big. And I had a ring of it too, but I don't know if I had the ring on the live though. All right. Whoa. Apparently the stone chooses you. Interesting. See, I learn something every day. Tell you. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. We almost done, y'all. I know y'all are irritated. Some of y'all like, what the fuck? Pisces in the end. Oh, Jesus. Capricorns. Lemurian. Is that what you're talking about? Balancing? Okay. It's Lemurian, quartz. All right, let's go to Capricorn. For the week. Some missed opportunity this week. Okay, why is this here? It looks like you're offering somebody like a fresh start, or you're going to try to offer them a fresh start. Looks like you want to hang out with someone, but something appears to be like a missed opportunity. Oh, God, you could be dealing with an ex. There's some type of clinginess here, though. Oh, someone's going to try to apologize, but some type of insincerity. Yeah, never mind. They're insincere. This is a person that lives like right here, right now, that type of nonsense, right? But yeah, here they are offering you something. Y'all are offering. Yeah, here's the communication. One of y'all is, it looks like you're having a missed opportunity because someone is offering you something here, like a beginning. It could come in the form of like communication, but it looks sexual though. It's fast. This is fast. 8 of Wands is like, I mean, this could happen today, to be honest, because it's so fast. This is like incoming fast communication. Oh, shizzle. Some of y'all gonna be the ones to offer it because the King of Pentacles just reared their head up, unless you're dealing with another Earth energy. Something is not gonna be successful and it's gonna bother you. 9 of Swords. Somebody is like very much into themselves, very much into like, I don't know if it's ego though. I don't know if it's ego. It's like they're practicing some kind of self-love here. I do see you kind of feeling like some type of distress because whomever this was, you wanted to spend some time. You wanted to talk. You wanted to have something with them this week. You wanted to heal something, the Star. But I don't know if it's like, I don't think that this person's doing it on purpose though. I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like they are trying to worry about themselves and maybe it's just the wrong moment. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, right? Yeah. What is this? I see you trying to, revive something with somebody. Death, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Could be a fire sign person. Someone very good looking to you. There is some type of instability here in the connection. Someone's in and out this week. Emotionally immature shit that's going to be taking place where someone's going to be in and out. The connection is presently being tested this week. There's a lot of like hot and cold energy this week with this person. Someone could be acting like mean or detached, some type of air energy here, but there is instability taking place here this week. Some of y'all need like malachite. They said malachite. I don't know what malachite is going to do for you, but we'll ask later if I remember. There is a need to like revisit or make a decision on whether you want to invest in this this week, because it seems like you're watching whomever this is, but there is like energy of them being like really cold with you, like detached. It's a vibe all the time. Could be a Pisces, because Krishan's a Pisces, or somebody with Pisces in their chart. Damn, what the fuck does that mean? You need to make a decision on whether you want to leave this lover behind because that you're watching, or whether you want to come towards them and give to this. But the problem is that whomever this is kind of stuck on like themselves right now. There is a lot of passion, but it's like they just worried about themselves this week. That's why there's a missed opportunity this week between the two of you. Someone feeling rejected because of this person's energy. It's kind of weird. I'm not getting, though, that they're in their ego. I don't know how to explain that. I'm just getting that this person's just focusing on themselves, trying to, like, you know, do things for themselves. But it could make it seem like they are in their ego. And I don't know. Like, that could cause some type of miscommunication. Yeah, I see a tower moment taking place from an offer. Came out again. It looks like someone has Earth in their chart. You guys could be dealing with another Earth sign. It is somebody that seems to be focused on money. It's very important for you to realize what makes you happy, and some of y'all don't. Okay? Some of y'all love somebody, but like you feel breadcrumbed, or like they do the bare minimum for you, at least in your eyes, right? And it kind of hurts. Like the connection hurts you. So they're basically telling you this week to walk away from somebody that isn't like giving to you right now, or like barely giving to you, and to reevaluate what it is that makes you happy. So you could attribute your happiness to them. Maybe you have a codependency. What the fuck? Yeah. Something is slow for you right now. I want to tell you that rejection is God's protection. Okay? They say your ancestors are protecting you. From what? From getting hurt? Is that what it is? What the fuck? What are they protecting them from? From your person from your past that's making things difficult. Oh, shit. They want you in hermit mode. They want you to reevaluate. Does this really make you happy? Oh, this ain't making you happy. That's why. You're not happy here. So much problems, conflicts. That's why it's a missed opportunity. Your ancestors are trying to stop this. Oh, shit. This is really deep. What the fuck? Okay. Could be a past life soulmate with the Six of Cups being here. So, we have heavy Scorpio energy. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo. We have Earth out here. We have water. Any water sign. Okay. And we have the Sun, which represents Leo gang. All right. I picked up the cards from before. So there's a need for you to realize what actually makes you happy. Let's go to your Monday to Friday. Ciao. What he did today, girl. Monday. Monday, I see somebody offering you sex, love, trying to bond with you. Here and there. It is a person that's in and out, so just keep that in mind before you open up your legs. Just saying. Tuesday, you hurting about something. Trying to figure out what brings peace to you or what balances you out. There's some type of conflict in your life on Tuesday that you thinking about. Some of y'all got like some debts or like some debt collector that you're worrying about. The fuck? It's gonna be like in your head this week. Wednesday. Could be like a charged off account or some shit. It's a deck of it. Show me what you want. Show me Wednesday, please. Thank you. Wednesday, a water sign. It could be a Scorpio. Wants your attention, but it's like something ended with them and they're trying to like regenerate or transform something, like restart something back up with the death card. That's the rebirth card. You know what I'm saying? This person can't let you go with the Four of Pentacles. They're holding on to you tightly to their heart. So this is a person that does not want to let this go. So you start. Anyway. Thursday, please. Thursday, I see you holding back, trying to like go with your intuition, which is telling you, you know what I'm saying, that this is going to be just too hard to start this back up again. There's some resistance you presenting on Thursday. Well, I would too. Anyway, Friday, you sitting here like, this person hurt me. Feeling betrayed. Ten of Swords. Trying to focus on your healing. You have a codependency with somebody. They're a toxic ass person. They're like, you know, like you could even attribute them to being like the devil. It could be an age difference, like a real big age difference. Not like this is a person that is showing up as like younger than you. In some way, they are younger than you. They're toxic. Like this is a toxic person for you in your life. Yeah, I want to tell you that you need a cord cutting, but I don't get the vibe that you want to cut them like that. I don't know. It sounds kind of crazy, right? So some people are really toxic in your life and you don't need that type of energy, but some of y'all could be just as toxic, right? Like you may want to still continue to like deal with this person. Like overall, if they stop acting the fuck out and we're good to you, you would be okay with them. So that's why I say that I don't get vibes that you really wanted to cord cut them, but I do think that you should, right? I try as hard as I can to keep my spiritual energy clean. And this is not clean energy, right? The in and out stuff is kind of like a sign of instability. But what's important is like the fact that you hurt from the connection. And when you hurting like that, it's time to go and heal, right? Not worry about somebody else. The problem is when there's a codependency and you think that you could heal with somebody else, right? So like, you know how like when you're in a relationship and you break up with someone and you feel like you're only happy when you're with them? That's a codependency. Or like you feel like, oh, I'm happiest when I'm with them. So are you really happiest when you're with somebody, or can you just be happy on your own? Like the codependency needs to be cut. So when I say you need to do a cord cutting, it's a cutting of a codependency. You need to like chop, right? Let's get your crystals. So they said something about malachite. I don't know why that would be related to this reading, but let's see. Malachite, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's see why they said malachite, that you need a malachite. So it's a stone of transformation because of its strong spiritual energy. It has been used for centuries for spiritual practices, for healing work, and protection ritual. So it aids with transformation and growth. It encourages personal evolution, helping you release old patterns and embrace positive change. Oh, you got to release your old patterns. Well, I mean, cord cutting technically is the same shit, isn't it? Emotional healing. It absorbs your negative emotions and energies, bringing deep emotional cleansing and balance. protection stone. It considered a powerful shield against psychic attacks, negative energies, and harmful energies. It also helps your heart chakra, apparently. It's strongly connected to your heart. Malachite opens you up to love, compassion, and forgiveness while also protecting the heart space. It assists you with spiritual awareness by enhancing your intuition and helping you reveal hidden truths. I think I got this stone somewhere. I gotta find her. Making it a powerful stone for spiritual seekers. I think I need to grab this stone again. I have this somewhere. I don't know where I stuck it, but we need to carry this again. It helps with manifestation and empowerment, amplifies intentions, especially for abundance, success, and self-confidence. That's the reason why I bought it. But this has a lot more benefits than I thought. Connection to nature. Its deep green energy resonates with Mother Earth, grounding your spirit and strengthening your bond with natural cycles. Because malachite absorbs energy, notes, it should be cleansed often with smoke, sound, or placing it on a selenite plate to avoid water, as raw malachite can release toxic particles. Wow, I didn't know that. What the fuck? All right, we're taking a picture of this just because I need to know how to cleanse by it, because I believe I do got one back. I may have one back there. I don't remember if I left it back there or if I have it somewhere else. Because, y'all, I'm a very avid carrier of my stones. Like, I tend to carry obsidian to keep negative stuff away from me. And when I'm feeling like my judgment is cloudy, I carry clear quartz and I ask for, so here is Lemurian, okay? I forgot I have an actual raw piece of Lemurian. I actually, when I don't know what's going on or I can't see something, I'll ask my spirit guides to show me what Lemurian, because I'm already really hella psychic. When I sleep with this, y'all, it be a wrap. So I tend to keep it out of my room. But here's a raw piece of Lemurian. And apparently Sagittarius should be carrying this. It would be dope if I could make this into like a pendant. Look at that. Oh, that would be fire. I'm telling y'all. But yeah, you should carry that malachite because they said malachite to me. So you guys need this stone really badly. Now we're gonna go and grab you what they feel that you also need, and then we're moving on. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Whoa, apparently you got two. Hey, here was these cards. Oh, I love this stone, labradorite. Okay. So it's a high vibrating stone. Its mystical crystal is a brighter. Okay, let me show it to you. My bad, y'all, before I start reading. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell, this girl? All right. So this highly mystical crystal is a brighter. It's a bringer of light, containing esoteric knowledge, raising consciousness, and connecting with universal energies. It takes you into another world or other lives. Really. Protective labradorite creates an interface between your own personal energy field and that of another person, deflecting unwanted energies from the energy bodies and preventing energy leakage. It is excellent for screening yourself while allowing awareness of what is happening in another field. You do not need to take on thoughts and feelings, but remain objectively aware. The crystal opens your intuition and activates your psychic gifts. It draws messages from the unconscious mind to the surface, facilitating understanding internal conflicts and multiple agendas. Oh, so some of y'all got some internal conflicts. Oh, Lord. For your mind, it stimulates your imagination and promotes rationality and contemplation. And then you have flint, which is the rite of passage is what it's called. This came out all together, yo. So flint, the nurturing stone takes you into the womb of Mother Earth to reconnect to the wise feminine and priestess power. Perfect for rites of passage that mark the transitions of womanhood. Flint also helps men to connect to their feminine side. Flint assists underworld journeying and contacts power animal allies. Some of y'all have real bad throat chakra. My throat chakra's been jacked since I've been doing y'all reading. It cuts through blockages and past life ties, removing energetic disease and raising your energetic frequency so that nothing negative sticks to your aura. The stone cauterizes past life wounds, clearing the energetic blueprint. Didn't I say that y'all needed to do a cord cutting? This would be your stone you need. Hey, look at that. With its grounding and stabilizing action, flint brings structural integrity to all bodies. It all helps you overcome fears, depression, and obsessive disorders. This is what it looked like. I don't have this one. I want to get it. Seems like a very, very powerful stone to have like in your collection if you guys are into stones, all right? No, it's too many. I just want one. We can't do that. We can't do that today. Epidote? Go deeper. Okay. Well, let's see why you need to go deeper. Let's go. All right. All right. So it says on here, you are ready to heal on a deeper level. Peel back the layers around your heart by letting your guard down and opening yourself to being vulnerable. Begin to address any emotional wounds so you can repair your heart and renew your spirit, leaving you open to pursuing healthier relationships. Oh, shit. You are strong enough to shatter all the barriers that have been holding you back from forming deeper connections with the people in your life. It takes bravery to dive deep in, but once you do, you unlock a more meaningful existence. Okay? Are you holding yourself back from creating deeper connections? You should ask yourself that. Do you allow yourself to be vulnerable? What can you do differently to open up to those that are around you? So, your mantra when you have this stone is, I open my heart to loving connections today. Take the time to have a deeper conversation with someone. All right? This is what your stone look like that they're telling you need to get. I ain't never seen this before, but hey, it's the first time for everything. Very interesting stone. Apparently, you need it. Paula, if you really want to get crystals, you should get it from people that you can trust. Etsy, they could have fakes in there. There's a lot of people that don't sell real stuff there. I would say to contact the guy that I buy my crystals from. His name is Crystal Jewelry Emporium. Okay? That's where I will go if you wanted to get these. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Thank you, nobody business. All right. Aquarius, we're one away from Pisces. I'm sorry, Pisces. I'm going to have to do a bonus for y'all. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm doing on Monday, but maybe on Monday I'll do a bonus for y'all. My back, y'all. I haven't even freaking been able to do y'all another reading that I was trying to do for y'all this week because I've been so busy. But y'all, I'm doing a lot of things. Wearing too many hats, not enough time on the clock. Let's go to Aquarius. What's what called? The last one I was talking about? Because for the last sign, it was these two that came out, Flint and Labradorite. And then it's called Epidote. Epidote. All right. Aquarius, come on. I see you in your mind about a connection this week. Feeling some type of stress. It is somebody you still seem to be invested in. Interesting. Okay. Oh, why do you need strength to deal with this person this week? Why? It is someone that's really focusing on themselves, and there's a sense of you needing some type of strength to deal with them this week. You still want to build with whomever this is. It's someone from your past. You still want to build with this person. Yeah. The reason why you need strength is because you still see them as someone you want, someone that you care for. You want a relationship with them. The Hierophant is here. However, you feel like they betrayed you, or they are doing something behind your back. With the Ten of Swords, there's some type of pain coming from this connection this week, okay? Yeah. I do see your money looking nice and right, though. Somebody's watching you from like afar. I don't get that this is somebody that you know is watching. Could be somebody like you known from your past. Anywho. Yeah, like an ex from your past. Someone you don't know that's watching you. Well, that's kind of creepy. Could be someone you haven't spoken to in a long, long time. I do see some type of issues taking place this week, some type of conflicts that you're going to be in your mind about. You want your life to change for the better. You want things to get better in a connection. And there's a lot of like in and out bullshit with somebody that there could be some type of age difference, but there's like, love bombing, right? Someone is making something difficult here because there's a third party here that they're showing love to. That's why they're in and out. Watch them. Yeah, they talking to somebody else. So your person is trying to have you and somebody else. That is treacherous work. Like, bruh. Oh my God. The difficulties in the connection this week is because they ping pong between you and somebody else. So just know that. Is there anything going to go on with work? I see you looking really good this week, keeping yourself busy, running around, doing everything under the sun, and trying to have like a new beginning. Your money's looking good because you're showing up like the King of Pentacles. So like I said earlier, your money was fine. It looks like your money is good. You're making it. You're okay. You have more than enough, right? You may still be wanting to have more than that, but you have more than enough right now. You seem to be trying to manifest more pentacles because you're greedy as fuck. Oh, shit. You also are going to be either spending time with friends or family this week. But, yeah. I see some type of spending time with somebody. There's also a Cancer heading towards you, or somebody with Cancer that is emotionally closed off, but is coming to you for something, okay? They want something from you this week. We're going to go to Monday through Friday, y'all. Oh, it looks like they want sex. The Cancer wants sex. Interesting. It's definitely Cancer. The King of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah. All right. You know what's up with them, too. Show me Monday for Aquarius. Wow. Monday, fun day. Monday, you hurting, but you're standing in your ego and in your power. You're going to get communication very quickly from somebody. It is somebody that got you in a third party. Here or there. Keep it moving. Tuesday. Fuck that person. Tuesday, I see you focusing on your peace. You're trying to create something from the ground up. And you're putting work in it. But feeling like it's not really moving fast enough for you. So something that you're investing in is kind of like not spending out the way you want it to. And you're kind of in your head about it on Tuesday. All right. It appears to be pentacle related. Wednesday. It's something to help you build more money. Wednesday, please. Wednesday, I see a missed opportunity on a reconciliation here with someone that's betraying you. The Ten of Swords. They are going to try to offer you love, but this person's doing something behind your back and there's a missed opportunity. to the reconciliation offer. Are you going to reject it, or are they going to do something to cause you to reject it? I don't know. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, Lord. Thursday, that person is giving to you and somebody else. They're going to breadcrumb you on Thursday. Right back to the same shit. And acting indecisive. Knowing they need to make a decision, but not doing it. This is a third party that is interfering in your connection. Shit. Third parties could be anything. Could be work, lovers. Shit like that, y'all. Friday, you feeling like your wish fulfillment is not here yet. Like it's taking a long time for you to like heal. You want to heal. You want to get over somebody. Okay. There's someone that has cancer coming towards you. Cancer placement. They coming towards you. Whomever's coming towards you on Friday is very non-committal. They have some type of cancer in their chart. They seem to be manipulating your energy. Yeah. They want to work on something with you, but they're manipulating you energetically. So, like, you could feel like, damn, I'm not even thinking about this bitch. All of a sudden, this person's all of a sudden back in my head, that type of stuff. Like, why am I thinking about them all of a sudden? They're manipulating your energies. Be careful with them. And they are going to make things very difficult, even though they're going to try to make it seem like they want to move something forward with you. They are going to still be acting the same exact way you left them. All right? Let's get your cards and let's go to Pisces, y'all. Aquarius card. Oh, shit. You got two of them. Oh, boy. Yeah. Clear quartz. One of my favorite crystals. And lepidolite. Okay? You have codependencies. It's not a furry chair. It's my jacket. Yeah, I have a gamer chair. This is my jacket. I have it there because I use it. Anyways, so you have these two stones for Aquarius right now. I wanted one, they gave you two. You apparently need both. So it's basically saying for this one right here, the lepidolite one, is saying a stress reducer that halts obsessive thoughts. Lepidolite's lithium stabilizes mood swings and your bipolar disorders. It is excellent for overcoming emotional or mental dependency, releasing from addictions, obsessions, and self-harming. Go check. Facilitating change. This stone of transition assists you in letting go of patterns or behaviors that cause emotional blocks that are holding you back. Lepidolite boosts your analytical abilities, aiding in decision-making and encouraging independence and achieving goals. It facilitates a spiritual journeying, aids with access to your Cashapp records. Okay? If you wanted to use it for your body, it helps you with your immune system, your nervous, your muscular, your female reproductive systems, and your DNA. All right? And then we have clear quartz. So this is the crystal for bringing the body into balance. Okay? So clear quartz is a master healer. Quartz purifies and amplifies energies, working in harmony with the individual that is using it. It doubles the biomagnetic field around the body and takes energy back to the most perfect state possible. The crystal is a master healer, so you can use it for any condition. It stimulates the immune system and returns the body to balance, harmonizing the chakras and aligning the subtle bodies with physical. The stone is composed of silica, which is essential for the maintenance of a healthy, oxygenated cells, and is one of the building blocks of the immune system. It helps bring clarity to your mind and improves your focus with unlocking your memories. For your spirit, it assists you with raising your consciousness, enhancing your psychic abilities, and it attunes you to your spiritual purpose. Apparently, you need that. And we're going to get one more. Hey, nah, spirits. No. Apparently, y'all need to do too much work. Y'all are giving me agita. What the fuck? Apparently, you need more than one crystal this week. What the fuck? Y'all got these two. Lord. Lapis lazuli. I adore this stone. When I say I adore this stone, I say no lies. I need to find a vendor that can make me a nice thick necklace like what I have on with this shit. I love this stone. It is such a good stone. If you guys are able to look this up in ChatGPT later on, I promise you should. But I'll read what's on my book. And then you have jade, also a very favorite stone of mine. Have it. It's basically be the bigger person. It says on here, and lapis lazuli is make a decision. So we're gonna look them both up because there's messages in there for you, and then we're gonna go to Pisces. So jade, we'll start with jade. Okay. So it says, take the high road. You have the power to choose how to interact with the people in your life. You can either lift each other or drag each other down. Don't I tell y'all that all the time? Okay. You can be small and give your power away, or you can be the bigger person and stand strong in your convictions. To elevate your spiritual maturity, be mindful, respond instead of reacting. Oh, I told y'all that during the last reading. Oh, that's kind of weird. Don't take things personally. Listen without getting defensive. Instead of letting conversations and encounters get to you, brush them off and maintain your composure. This is your power. Sometimes you say more by keeping silent and get farther by remaining still. Damn right. So your question should be, do you often take things personally or get defensive? Are you in control of your responses to others? How can you get more mature in your relationships? Your affirmation, obviously. So your mantra is, I show up as my most mature self. Today, take the high road in all situations. So stop matching bitches. You know, I said this shit to y'all in like 2 readings not that long ago. I said, y'all love the tit for tat and love to try to match a bitch's energy, and you don't need to do all that. Look at that. Spirit's telling y'all. See, some of y'all be thinking I just be talking shit, but I don't be talking shit. They talk right through me. There's a difference. All right. So your other stone is lapis lazuli. I love lapis. Decisions, decisions, decisions. We spend so much time trying to avoid them. There is a time to be thoughtful and contemplative, and then there's a time to make a choice. Avoid the trapping of staying in limbo and commit to the decisions you make. Your inner wisdom will guide you, but it's time for you to see your choice through. Let go of your need for a backup plan or escape route and trust that you have made the right decision for you. Invest yourself fully in your choices. You can always change your mind, but you have to make your mind up first. Oh, savage, savage, savage. Don't I tell y'all all the time? Y'all are mad flaky. Y'all don't know what y'all want. Don't I be telling y'all during y'all reading? Oh, savage, because your stones are the same shit. Listen there. What you should ask yourself is, when do you struggle to make decisions? When you are afraid to commit to your decisions. What can you do right now to make good decisions? Your mantra, I am committed and decisive. Today, make a decision no matter how big or how small and commit to it 100%. Ooh. All right, y'all. That is your reader. Smash that like button, even if you didn't like it. Let's go to Pisces. Let's go. Pisces. We're at the end of the train, y'all. I know we lasted a long time. Pisces. Let it go. Who do you have to let go of? Who do you have to let go of? They said, let it go. Who do you have to let go of? You're holding on to something you got to let go of. For the sign of Pisces, please, spirits, and thank you. You feel stuck. Oh, you suffering in silence as well. Someone broke your dreams. You had some type of hope, some type of dream to have something successful with somebody, and that didn't span out. It's a sense of you feeling stuck somewhere with someone. You're exhausted, feeling burned out, and empty. You have to let go of somebody. They said let it go. That means you have to release the burdens, the stress, the feeling like you have to suffer in silence. It's okay for something to fall apart. It's fine. Okay? Oh, my daughter's trying to call me right now and I'm on a live. Hey, Gia. Can you text Brianna? She's calling me with the other Gia on the phone. You have options coming towards you to make you happy. Things and or people that want to invest in you. So don't feel so lonely. Okay? This week, I do see you kind of being stuck up in your head about finances. Whoa, sister. Why y'all stuck on finance? What's going on? Stuck about not being stable enough. Some of y'all really want to like spend money, but you feel like you don't got enough. You're like, damn, you know, I want to look good. I want to change like my whole wardrobe. I want to go out there and just, you know what I'm saying, be like a new me. But shit, you be like, dang, my pockets can't right now. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some type of energy of like y'all feeling like, I would love to like buy all kinds of nice things for myself, but I just can't do it right now. I see a person ghosting you or not talking to you barely. It could be a fire sign. Okay. Like a Leo or an Aries. Well, a fire sign. Only one we're missing is hair. What?
Do you want Brianna to use your green card?
Yeah, she can use the card. The card that's there in the. Is that the one she has with her? Yeah, she can use that one.
She said, yeah, you can use that one.
What else is going on here? I see you holding really tightly to your happiness, feeling like, I just want to be happy. Like, why can't I just be happy? There's like an energy of like, I have to hold on to the things that make me happy. Like holding them dear to your heart because you've been hurt before so many times. That's sad as fuck. That's really sad. Some of y'all really stress about Pentacles this week. You're going to be like, oh, fuck. It's like money comes in, but it comes right back on. It's like, can a bitch catch a break? And it's like you're trying to like either start some type of side hustle or like there's something that you're doing to like make more money. But you are just like feeling like unfulfilled financially and in love. You could even be like penny pinching or trying to save money. Shit. Yeah, you stressing about Pentacles this week. There is a truth that you seem to have, a realization about something, or that you will have about something this week. You're going to realize something this week. Okay. It's going to be like something that you're going to understand that has to do with your happiness. I do see somebody offering you love, but you're kind of in the Queen of Swords energy. So you're kind of looking at this love offer sideways, like, what is this person up to? Like, what do they want? You're cold and detached, losing logic, you know? You're also walking the fuck away from it too. Like, it's not just looking at it sideways, bitch. You like, moving away from it. You're defensive. Feel like you're waiting for something to change here. You're waiting for money. Why do you keep focusing so much on money? What's going on with your finances, bro? There is a lot of like energy of money being in and out, up and down for you right now. At least next week, there's a sense of like waiting to get paid, that type of shit. Feeling like you don't have enough. You also are really like guarded and defensive towards people this week. It could be more than one person that you're going to be acting hostile with, but it seems like a concern for you is Pentacles this week. See, it's like a tower. Like you're going through some type of tower with your money. Yeah. You walking away from things that no longer serve you. Things that are like breadcrumbing this week. But there's a big like emphasis on money being an issue and you trying to figure out like how to make more or what to invest in. Some of y'all could have invested in some stocks or something that was volatile and you lost something, so you're feeling some kind of stress. You feel stuck somewhere or with someone because of pentacles. You're literally waiting to get paid. Yo, that's treacherous work. That's crazy. Let's go to Monday. What's going on for Monday for the sign of Pisces? Ooh. Okay. There's someone that's going to try to offer you something. It is somebody you should not trust because they're standing in Seven of Swords energy, and they do tend to make things difficult, but they're going to try to make it seem like they want to move things forward with you on Monday. I wouldn't trust them, okay? Because someone showing up in Seven of Swords energy, that's like, no. Trust out of here. Tuesday, I see you really like focusing on money. You know, there's an energy of you feeling like there's conflict around Pentacles on Tuesday, but you're trying really hard to make money. With the Five of Swords, there's some issues around it, and you're like waiting for something to change when it comes to money. Wednesday, you and her memo trying to figure shit out, trying to focus on yourself, trying to elevate, Pisces. Yeah. I do see somebody also sending you like a love message. It is someone that is showing up in page, so they're not really doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Thursday, you're stressing about a relationship with the Hierophant. Being here is a commitment. It is someone or something that is revolving around an illusion. Someone that is like hiding something with the moon being here. Could be a Cancer energy. You feel so fucking disappointed in this person though on Thursday. You're like, ugh. Why are you focusing so much on a loss of something instead of focusing on the blessing of it being lost? If something is lost, that's fine. Some of y'all, this is not everybody, but you need to get your car checked. There's something going to be wrong with your vehicle this week. Okay? Make sure you're keeping up with like maintaining it. Yeah, Cancer's already done. I'm almost done with the reading. Friday, I see you working, trying to find other methods or ways to make more money. Okay? Yeah, it's like you're focusing on being the Queen of Pentacles. So you're trying to build your finances, trying to work really hard, and looking at other options with the Seven of Cups of how to make more money. You know, how to have more money. All right? You're manifesting like growth with Pentacles on Friday. You could be working hard at your job and looking at other options of how to make more. There's a lot of energy of like money for you this week. Like y'all are like, no, I need more. Yeah, I get it. I get this feeling of you doing that. But remember, if you focus too much on something, you repel it, right? Like I've literally tried to like explain that to y'all. So it's like out of sight, out of mind. You got to be like that. Even if you have a debt right there, out of sight, out of mind. It'll happen. Like you have to tell yourself, even this is working out for me in its divine timing. Like, and it's great, it's good. Your car blew up, girl. What the fuck? Things work out for a reason the way that they do. And you have to accept that and allow the universe to change it for you. Not hold on to like an outcome. Obsessively thinking about money like this can repel it from you. So just be careful with like, you know, continuously trying to manifest. You know what I'm saying? This money. Because you can push it away by doing that. All right. And don't stress or think about bills. You know what? It is what the fuck it is. Right? Don't go crazy over no shit like that. Let's get your oracle cards. So you have rose quartz stone here. It's for unconditional love and forgiveness. Okay. It is an extremely high vibrating stone. It will assist. It's a compassionate rose quartz that carries unconditional love and acceptance, bringing deep emotional healing and promoting the self-love that is essential before love is accepted from others. The stone teaches that unconditional love does not mean sacrificing yourself. It creates appropriate boundaries, allowing someone else the space to be who they are without trying to force change, but not being overwhelmed when they are less than perfect. Rose quartz heals heartbreak, disappointments, and grief. It strengthens empathy and sensitivity, enhancing interactions with others. It encourages self-forgiveness and absolution for those who have apparently wronged you, revealing their role in your soul plans. Okay. The beautiful stone invokes self-trust and enhances your self-worth. All right. So for your spirit, it helps you strengthen your insights, assist with clairvoyance and telepathy. For your body, it helps you with your circulatory and your respiratory systems. Okay. So you need to get this because it came out for you guys. All right. It'll help you this week with healing issues. And then let's get another one from this side and see what your message is. No, we're done, you guys. Thank you, Angela. You got fluorite. Okay. Find peace within. You need to find your peace within. That's what the stone is. There is some that is like green with like it doesn't always have to look exactly like that. Like this polish that looks different. I have a fluorite over there. So they're telling you to get fluorite. All right, so let's see what the meaning of this is or why you need this, okay? Lord. All right, peace is not something you find out there. It comes from within. There's no need to wait for the whirlwind of life to stand still. And you don't even need to reach eternal stillness to tap in. And oh, that's bad because you got two stones that are telling you to be in peace. Interesting. You guys need to heal. Peace means the acceptance of your circumstances and the conviction of your beliefs. You can act and find solace when you are at peace with your decisions. By choosing peace, you can tune out external disturbances and embrace a calmer state of being so you can go about your daily life and confront any challenge. Okay, so your questions are: what allows you to tap into a state of inner peace? What does peace look like for you? How can you show up to life from a state of peace? So these are core questions that you should write down and answer yourself. Hello, because that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to help you elevate. Your mantra is, I live in a state of peace. You must tell yourself this at all times. When you remember in the day, you must mention this mantra. Okay, especially when you're holding your stone. Whenever you see a mirror today, take a deep breath and repeat your affirmation. See? Bring this peaceful state of being to all your activities. So when you feel some type of disharmony, you should also do it as well. All right, y'all. Smash that like button. I hope I was able to help y'all, even though we lasted here forever and ever and ever. I hope I was able to help y'all with something with y'all weekly reading. You know what I mean? But obviously these stones are being recommended to you because you need them. So get to the healing, you know what I'm saying? And I will catch y'all on the next one. I'll send y'all peace, love, and blessings, you guys. Ciao.